Okay, so everything should be working, but if it's not, I will quickly change it. Not muted, that's always a good sign. Also going to do something real quick with the options. Let's put the music volume down to 0. And yeah, we're going to start off. I don't know if we want to start off with Zoc Druid or, yeah, we'll just play Zoc Druid, why the heck not? Why the heck not? Okay, the stream does look like it's working. Awesome. Let's just make sure the thumbnail changed. If it didn't change, I can quickly change. Okay, cool. Everything seems to be in order. Have to launch Hearthstone Deck Tracker. That's close this. Waiting for the thing to start. Bada 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 boom.
I will go forward at any cost.
Alright, so hello everybody. We're gonna get rid of Prince Renathal because doo-doo water, and we're going to get rid of Astalar because Astalar is kind of important later on. We're gonna keep the summer flower child, sorry. Because I think that it actually is really important to the deck. Even if it is just a tad slow. Also, nerfs just came out, I believe. I believe they did just come out. And the Outcast Demon Hunter, the big 5/5, is now going to cost 1 more mana, which should mean we have, you know, like 1 more turn possibly to survive and get to our big combos. But how is everybody? How's everybody? This turn 1, we want to draw a beast. Ideally, I guess it's Groovy Cat because it just curves out better turn 2. But it doesn't really matter too much to me. They're both going to be solid. Thank you so much for the sub. And I guess gaining armor is possibly better in this matchup specifically, so it doesn't really matter too much to me. Do I want to play Free Spirit? Yeah, might as well. No reason not to. We draw a new Nubricon, love to see it. We'll just drop the Free Spirit and pass. Turn 4, turn 5, turn 6 is nothing. Turn 7 could possibly be like coin out a Nubricon and just see what happens into like Underking Zoc possibly. Finally caught a stream. Hello. Glad you finally caught a stream. This is going to be the time that I stream pretty much every single day from now on. 1:30 PM. Do I ever coin out? No. I'm just gonna gain some armor and hit face because they are gonna be going an aggressive deck. I could have maybe coined out this, but I didn't really feel like I wanted to. Now what's gonna happen is this turn 4, this turn 5, coin this turn 6. I will use up a little bit of extra mana. Underking coming down is not bad. Let's just play that, hit face. Try to get rid of some of the durability so it'll be easier to activate in a little bit. Just got Legend with Blood Death Knight, close to 1,000 wins. Finally got all of the time for, yeah, Blood Death Knight is pretty strong right now. Death Knight was recently nerfed though. What decks am I gonna play today? I'm gonna be playing this one. I'm gonna be playing Big Warrior, the one with the new legendary, because I thought it looked really fun. And we're going back to our usual 3 to 4 hour stream, somewhere in that range, probably closer to 3. And it'll all be good. We can rake that actually. Let's draw some cards, I believe. Pump this up a little bit. We get the Underking, which is nice, and then we get a Crypt Keeper, which is, it's fairly nice. Do I want to hit? Honestly, I think the answer right now is no, we don't want to hit. We can try to gain armor or do something in a little bit to play the Crypt Keeper for 0. Not too long from now. But yeah, they aren't really applying too much pressure, so I don't feel the need to go crazy quite yet. Like, we can also just like rake the 4/4. We can go coin this on the 3/3. Wait, what? Oh, I understand what happened. I was like, what the heck just happened? But now I get it. Deal 2 damage. Okay, that's the Outcast or whatever. That's fine. So we got Zoc. So like in theory we can kind of go nuts here with a Nubricon. I mean, we're not gonna do it quite yet, right? We're not gonna actually attack with the weapon quite yet either. I don't actually want to play the coin now, so there's no reason to play Lunar Eclipse. I think it's just gonna be like, because I want to coin out you turn 7 so I can get giant taunt minions the following turn. Which makes me think that playing this might not be good. I mean, do I even really care if I end up overdrawing a card? I feel like I don't care if I overdraw a card because I already have all of the important things here. Yeah, I don't think I care. Yeah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. We'll just rake this and then play it. Then we're gonna play this. Then this is gonna kill the 3. It's like I said, I don't care if I overdraw anything because we've already got most of the cards that we need. This hits here to get rid of the 3, and then we'll go face for 4. I'm thinking about putting the Jailer in this deck. The only problem is I didn't want to accidentally draw it off of the 5-cost card, the Summer Flower Child. But I could put it in if people think I should. I might take out like an armor vendor for it or something. I could see that working out. Relic of Dimensions. I'm surprised they didn't double activate that. Interesting. Okay, the snapshot, that's gonna be difficult to deal with, I think.
My hand is
We lost a Peaceful Piper, does not matter. So if we go coin a noob into this, we should have just enough armor to still play you, right? So we gain 8, we lose 7, gain 6, so we lose 1. We go from 8 to 7. Then 6, 6, that repeats itself, and then we get Zoc. Yeah, that works. Boom, into this, into Zoc is perfectly fine. Into Zoc for a 321, or 2 321s, and we're actually still not going to hit with my weapon, because we want to fill the board with them if they manage to wipe this board. But I don't know if I even really need the Jailer. Oh, no! Good God, am I about to lose? No, there's no way. I've got these 2 giant minions out here. We're chilling. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, I think I can maybe take out Armor Vendor. I don't know. That's not even that much damage. I kind of want to kill off both of these so they don't have any more things. We're still not going to attack with the weapon. Let's go Lunar. And then we're going to go Miracle Growth into Astalar, I believe. Miracle Growth for 5. We don't have the mana to play Astalar. I'm trolling. And we just continue to flood the board, I think, with a couple more decently sized minions. This will go here. 6 goes face, and then 3 also goes face. You don't care about the 1/1s. Good to meet everybody. I'm from the UK. Well, congratulations from being from the UK. Congratulations was not the word that I wanted to say there, but welcome from the UK, I guess is probably a better word. That's not going to kill off anything. I mean, it might kill off like the 6/1, and if the things target correctly, it can kill off the 7/4 as well, but that's fine. We're still chilling. Even if they manage to, I mean, I'm hoping that it just doesn't hit the 6/1. They're gonna draw more minions. Again, doesn't really matter too much. Astalar comes down, other Astalar comes down. Okay, that's a bit rude. And it hits the 6/1. Again, a little bit rude. Emolition Aura, very, very good for them. I think this might be a situation where I generate a giant board of minions here. Right, how much damage do I have? Not quite enough to like win or anything, so. Well, Aquatic Form, we'll see what's at the bottom. I mean, Pounce is definitely not good enough. Deck code, I'll send the deck code when the game is over. Wildbloom Seedsman. I mean, it would draw me a card. But I think Pounce or some extra damage might be better. Right now, we don't have nearly enough. We have 8 damage. 10 damage. We're not even going to play it right now. I mean, I can kill off some of these things and then just summon a board of 5/5s, possibly. Let's draw some more cards here. See if we can find anything useful. I mean, more armor is not bad. Spread the word for more is also not bad. We're probably gonna go Pounce, draw cards for free, and then trade, go face, and get a whole bunch of minions, honestly. Yeah, boom, boom, and then we're just gonna go trade. This goes face. We get several 5/5s. And we're just gonna have to hope that this is enough to win the game. Because they've already used a good amount of their spell damage and board wipe. They could have like another Emolition Aura or whatever. But we still have Astalar as a potential win condition. These armor vendors are solid as well. But this is when I wish I had like the Jailer, like I was saying, instead of an armor vendor. It would be better. This doesn't run the card that switches minions attack and HP. Yeah, I was thinking about putting that in as well and taking out the armor vendors. Or taking out the plating. Because armor vendor could at least be fairly decent. But I think I'm going to take out 2 armor vendors. Thalnos, okay. If they have Emolition Aura, that is going to be a lot of damage. Actually, several of my things still live with 2. We should be fine unless they have another randomly generated Emolition Aura. I-Beam seems fine. That goes there. They can't kill me because I have 39. They're going to have to trade twice. We don't have quite enough damage, but that's fine. We get the Tambourine again. And we just continue to push face damage, I guess. Boom. Astalar to kill the 8/2. Hero power, and then just start pushing damage. Do I have lethal here? 10, 15. I'm off a little bit in terms of lethal, so we just keep going face. It's fine. We are off by a bit. Pounce did not get me there. Hey, how's it going, everybody, though? But yeah, I was also thinking about maybe putting an ETC for the Switch card, possibly, but I wasn't 100% sure on that. Okay, Relic Vault, probably. Oh! Okay, so they're gonna try to. I mean, I don't think they could ever kill me here. Especially considering if they play Jace, Emolition Aura will kill off their own 2/4, but we'll see what happens. Taste of Chaos doesn't really do too much. And we should be able to just win the game. I will probably be taking out 1 or 2 cards though, like I said, for Jailer. And the Crazed Alchemist. I think that's his name. Is it Crazed Alchemist? I don't remember. Predation, okay. I literally do not. Oh. That shouldn't matter though. Yeah, they're out. They're out of resources. They're done. They're done. They're done. Hero power plus Pounce plus this just in case. Doesn't really matter. Innervate out, draw a card. It doesn't matter. We'll just hit him in the face. It's GG. Cool. Boom. I mean, Armor Vendor helps into more aggressive matchups, but I don't know. I just feel like they aren't needed. Jailer. Crazed? Cool. Trying to think if there's anything else I didn't particularly like in this deck. We had some decent draw. I mean, I liked pretty much every single card in this deck. Miracle Growth felt a little bit slow, but card draw is still very good. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Oh, my bad. Deck code. Copy pasta. Export, copy, and pasta. I mean, I remembered that card when I was initially trying to think about what I wanted to do, but then I forgot. Huh.
Beware the turning tide.
I will go forward at any cost.
Alright, so we are going to keep just the Tambourine and the Peaceful Piper. Actually, yeah, we'll keep just those 2. I don't really want the Creeper, because if I'm not able to gain enough armor, it's not like I can get it out anyway. It'll be fine. We also draw it a lot of the time off of Summer Flower Child, so it's not that big of a deal. We want to activate this as quickly as possible to get, I want to say, 3 or 4 out before they're able to play the game. Because if we're able to do that, then we're able to, because Druid doesn't really have that much removal, right? So if we're able to get this out early and start pumping out things, we should be able to just win. I think optimally it's Free Spirit turn 1 before we draw cards with the Peaceful Piper. Do I want to coin this out turn 3? There's a decent possibility that I do, but I also think that that's kind of a waste. Thoughts on the Topia version of this deck? Haven't actually looked into it or thought about it too much. I feel like Topia could be decent, but also how many nature spells do you really have? You don't have that many nature spells. I guess you'd probably build around that, right? I guess you'd probably build more nature spells, so that would make more sense, but I don't think it's very good. Let's draw a beast and hope it's the 1/2.
Nature speaks through my tune.
Draw a beast, hope it's the 1/2. We get the groovy cat. Arguably, I could coin it out, but I want to play this turn 4. So I want to play this turn 3, this turn 4. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what we're going to have to do here. It's going to be this turn 3 with the coin, this turn 4, we're going to gain the extra mana, and then eventually we're going to hope to draw into some really good things. Not playing the 5-cost minion with the jailer? I could, but I feel like that's too greedy, no? Don't we already just, like, win the game with Zoc? Because in my head, Tony, I'm assuming the 5-mana card is what you're talking about. Like, what if I just draw it turn 5 and it's just a dead card in my hand for a long period of time that just doesn't feel very good to me? Let's coin out the Tambourine and just go face. I don't really care about these minions on the board right now. Actually, we don't even need to really attack. I will though. I want to get it down to 1 durability so I can just activate it whenever I want later on. Tony, if it's okay for the Druid just for the Blood Death Knight matchup, that's fair. But they're able to kill it most of the time anyway, right? Like, aren't they still able to kill Tony with, like, the Soul Stealer or whatever most of the time? Unless the thought process is you wait for them to play Soul Stealer to wipe your original board, then you play Tony afterwards and win with that. Also, what the heck? Oh, they played Harmonic Mood. That's how they got extra damage. Boom. Draw a card, we get Nourish. Not bad. I can play Nourish next turn and then play like Miracle Growth in a little bit.
You've gone too far.
I'm gonna hit their face again, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. Oh man. We're just trying to get this weapon ready. We're getting it primed. We're gonna Nourish and then we're also gonna be able to Hero Power and Rake or play like Groovy Cat and Rake a minion possibly. You know what, we might not even have to rake, because that would imply we're attacking, because we probably should attack if we use an attack-based card, so we'll see. Maybe they rake my 3-2, maybe they just pass and continue to push pressure. Fair enough. Gain 2 mana crystals. Play this. And then honestly, I still don't want to rake. I think playing Pounce and to spread the word might be better. We're still not going to attack, right? Because we only get 2. Yeah, we're going to go Pounce and to draw some cards. And then we're going to play this, unless we get something particularly good. Yeah, none of these are particularly good. So let's go Groovy Cat, kill this off so it stays alive. And again, not attack. Next turn, we probably will attack, though. Because we're going to play Miracle Growth, we'll get one more, Treant. And maybe I'm being greedy here, possibly, but I don't think so. Oh, fair enough. That's gonna be a lot of stats on the board. We have a second rake though, so maybe it's okay. Boom, we get a slightly weaker minion, but we do get to kill off one more thing, which is nice. Maybe we don't have to rake here. Maybe we can just go this and stall out for a bit, hit the 2-1. They're gonna rake. They're gonna do a lot of damage to me, though. Yikes. I could innervate Hero Power to gain a little bit more armor that way, as opposed to rake. I mean, I get 5 of these. I think 5 is definitely still worth it. I'm gonna innervate out Hero Power so I can gain a little bit more armor to make sure I don't die here. And that way I get to save rake. Kill this. Yeah, they're gonna kill it off anyway if they want to. It doesn't matter. We get 3 5/5s. It's not the biggest play in the world, but it's fine. I sent the deck code not too long ago. Oh my gosh, wait, there were so many chats since then. I got really focused on it. But yeah, you swap their deck and play Jailer. If Tony destroyed, they don't have any decks. But you can't play both of them on the same turn. Like, you can't play Tony into the... Oh, you play it probably with a Nubric on, I would assume. Am I dead? I am so... No! What do you mean? What do you mean that's exactly lethal? I'm so pissed. How did they... What? How much did this give them? Oh, did they solar eclipse the moon? Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think Tony's particular... Like, Tony's just a dead draw a lot of the time, though. Like, Tony just feels bad in most matchups except Blood Death Knight. Any tips on how to get out of Diamond? I have a exclamation point guide. And that's a link to everything I did to improve at the game.
Versus Illidan. This ends now. I will go forward.
So, we don't want to keep Zok. We don't want to keep the Crypt Keeper, but I think I'm happy keeping the Tambourine. The Tambourine feels good. Play that turn 4, play this turn 5 for a little bit of mana. And hopefully we can draw a Free Spirit, a Groovy Cat, or a Peaceful Piper. We're not going to play the Aquatic Form yet. I don't really feel a need to. But yeah, the Blood Death Knight deck, I think that's the only real reason you should run Tony in this deck. And like, again, if you play against anything that isn't that specifically, it's just worse. Like, if I draw Tony and let's say I took out a Plating, right? Would I rather have a Plating or Tony in this matchup? Plating. Would I rather have it into, like pretty much any aggressive deck for that matter? No, I would pretty much always rather have Tony. What good decks are there? There's like aggro-ish, Thief, Secret, Hunt, Rogue, whatever. Big Beast Hunter. No, I don't really need to destroy their deck. They probably get all their big minions out before I can even play the Jailer anyway. Like, it just doesn't seem like it changes anything. Mage, they're gonna try to like OTK me or be aggressive. Tony sucks again. Same with Paladin. Priest, possibly it works, but like it only helps in 1 or 2 matchups and just feels weird. Yeah, I'm gonna kill off a 2 with this, and then I'm gonna play this turn 5, this turn 6, I guess. Wow, that's really good.
You've gone too far.
You're gonna play this turn 5, rake this turn 6, this turn 7.
The more you'll struggle.
Because now that I have these for the finale, I do kind of want to play them first. And then, yeah, rake, and then this works. And then I guess I can get a couple of them, which would be fine, and we can rake a 3/3, which is decent. Yowza, a Crypt Keeper doesn't really do anything. We're going boom. We get Underking and Zok. Decent cards for sure. Not particularly good for me, but they're decent. I mean, 3 5/5s is probably best. I have another Tambourine. I think it's probably worth it to be safer than more aggressive, especially when they're building up a board like this. Might lose 1 construct from Blood Death Knight, but something fun like Snapshot or Discover Legendary. Oh yeah, the Discover Legendary card could be really, really good. But yeah, this deck really struggles at dealing with wide boards, so I am not really surprised that I'm getting kind of wrecked here. I mean, I can kill off a 3. I can draw more cards. What are the odds that I'm like dead next turn? Oh my word, wait, I could almost be dead next turn actually. Let's go rake. I mean, how much damage is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They need 5 more damage. It's not unheard of for them to have 5 more damage. But I think it's just one of those times when we have to risk it for the biscuit here. None of these are particularly good, but I do like armor, so I can play that in a little bit. So let's take that. Then we're gonna go rake. Do I play the Underking instead and just gain the armor instead of drawing cards? No, I rake. And then I have to just like hope this gives me a Nubricon.
Time is running out.
Dude, this is so good potentially. No, we're gonna go rake, and then we're gonna go boom, and then we're gonna go boom. We get the Jailer, which isn't great, and we get Miracle Growth, which isn't particularly great. And we get some 5/5s. We have the plating next turn. I mean, I might have misplayed. It might have just been Underking, kill a 3/3 there. But then I was gonna play Rake anyway, so I would have gained 6 HP to do basically the exact same play. I don't know. Hopefully they play a big minion and I can go Underking and then trade in. Underking, possible Rake. Could also just be like the plating. Oh, they're trading. This is great for me. 160 viewers and only 16 likes. True. Actually, 180 viewers and only 20 likes. But I like the way you think, so I appreciate that. Oh, man. This deck is just so aggressive so early. Why didn't you go face sooner if you had the damage to kill me? You almost had the damage to kill me. Almost. Not quite, I guess. Coin? You have 4 mana? Okay, I don't think that they can get direct damage off of that, especially with only 1 mana left, so we're gonna have to trade in a bit. Okay. Where did I misplay that game? Where did I misplay that game? Hero power. Should I have played Nourish before the Flower Child, possibly? No, I don't think that would have changed anything. I needed to get the minion out there. Didn't have the coin. Could I have raked something earlier? Turn 3, nothing. Turn 4, I killed. Turn 5, I play. Turn 6. Turn 6. I wouldn't have actually been able to kill the 3/3, so I would have taken more damage anyway.
Go forward at any cost.
I guess Underking was probably correct. And then I would have just gone like face. I would have gained 6 armor. I would have taken the same amount of damage, actually. They wouldn't have had an exact lethal. Yeah, I got greedy there. I shouldn't have gone for the card draw. It's my bad. Get rid of basically everything here. I'm actually tempted to get rid of Miracle Growth. I feel like that makes the top end of this deck a bit too expensive. This is actually a good hand, but I'm going to
I shall stand down.
this. I mean, I don't care about my rank right now. If I want to climb to High Legend, I'll be able to climb to High Legend. It doesn't matter. But we're gonna get rid of both Miracle Growths and probably the Crypt Keepers. So that way we can more consistently draw our expensive cards. Being this, Nourish, or no, this, and then the Jailer. These just seem a bit bad. Maybe 1 Miracle Growth would be okay. And then we need to put in a little Armor Smith. And then is there anything else that draws me cards for cheap? Due Process sounds interesting. I could put in 2 Wild Growths instead of 2 Miracle Growths to gain some more, to get some more ramp. No, I don't want Due Process, because after I played the Jailer, that's kind of bad. Maybe I still have 2 Miracle Growths in. Crypt Keeper was a taunt, though. I wouldn't have been able to play Crypt Keeper. And I don't care about it being taunt, right? Like, I'm very infrequently even able to play it. Like, what sets it up? Nothing really sets it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions. Okay, let's get rid of draw. Because, like, I don't know if you're talking about that last game specifically, but I wasn't able to gain 8 armor. I could gain 6. I don't have that much draw. But maybe that's not bad. Because, like, these draw me big things. You know how much draw do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, 9. I'm gonna use one of them to ramp up. 9, 10, 11 draw cards. And we just draw naturally for a decent amount of the time. I feel like that's fine. Yeah, I don't mind that. I mean, we could maybe take out an armor vendor for 1 miracle growth, but I think miracle growth seems too slow to me. Because, like, yeah, I played it, but it didn't feel like it did anything. Rogue, first impressions, not great. I think Miracle Rogue will be great eventually, but it'll take some time to get there. Happy Friday. Hey, how's it going? I don't think Warrior's that sad.
Phelan versus Vulganis.
I live once more.
I will go forward at
I like this
any
curve.
cost.
1, 2, don't really need a noob. We have ways of drawing into it using the Summer Flower Child. And if this ends up being an Imp Warlock, which is very strong right now, by the way, I don't want to really keep a noob. So we're going to play this, draw a card, draw a beast. We get the Free Spirit, so turn 2 will be Groovy Cat, turn 3 will be Free Spirit Hero Power, and we're off to a pretty solid start. I am thinking about taking out 1 armor vendor for 1 miracle growth. I was hoping that there would be like cheaper draw that I could get. But that being said, like we already have a decent amount of draw. We have the Peaceful Piper, we have Aquatic Form, 1 Nourish, 2 Spread the Words, 2 Summer Flower or Summer Flower Childs. Like, I don't know if I need Miracle Growth for more draw. Especially considering, like, once I play the Jailer and I destroy my deck, draw becomes useless anyway. I don't know, I'm experimenting with things with this deck, because I took out Miracle Growth because it felt too slow against things like Demon Hunter and Paladin. So, we'll see how it goes. There's only Blood Death Knight and Diamond. Blood Death Knight is quite strong, to be fair. Boom, Hero Power, deal 3, gain some armor. Not bad. We've got Rakes if we ever need that to push some extra damage. Wild Bloom Seedsman to draw an extra card. I guess there are instances where I'm like, well, now what am I gonna do? Because like this, and this, they're all pretty useless cards. Thinking maybe I take out an Innervate for Miracle Growth, because I don't know how badly I need Innervate, but then again, Innervate's a free mana crystal. It's pretty broken. This is hard to figure out because I do think 1 more draw card's good. They get rid of the slime. Well, you got Spread the Word, which is nice. We'll play that in a little bit. We're gonna go boop. We draw Nourish. I'm actually thinking we draw cards off of Nourish instead of ramp up. But then again, we could ramp up and then also play Spread the Word. Yeah, we'll ramp Hero Power, Spread the Word. Drain Soul, kill the 3/2. Fine with that. The fact that they didn't coin out the slime immediately confuses me. But it's fine. There's a new Pirate Rogue with the MC Blingchong. It's kind of aggro. I was playing something not too long ago that might have been similar to that. Do I want to play the Tambourine or do I want to just ramp? I think I want to play the Tambourine first before I ramp, but I also just think drawing cards is way better. Yeah, let's just draw cards. Boom, into this for 1. This goes face. We get a new Bricon, that's fine. I'll play the this next turn. And we'll see what happens. I don't know. Crypt Keeper feels nice, but it also feels kind of bad. What do you guys think? Should I take out 1 card for 1 Miracle Growth? I'd be down to put 1 in and take out like 1 Armor Vendor. I just need something to help me fight for the early game a little bit more. Isn't Jailer with Renathal kind of anti-synergistic? I don't think so. Okay, so we get Innervate, doesn't really matter. Boom. Boom, hit face. Like, yeah, we're drawing the Jailer less frequently, but I don't think it matters too much because we have this, which can find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big minions. Are you gonna kill off your own thing? Oh no, you're killing that off. That makes a lot more sense. That's a little bit rude, actually. And see, this is where I'm like, oh well, this is not a great hand. It'll be a 3-10? How do I kill a 3-10? I mean, I guess it's not impossible to kill a 3-10. I can go hero power, this hits, and then I'd have to go like rake? 2 rakes to kill off this 1 minion? Do I even really care about it? I don't think I do. I don't think I care about the 310. Maybe there's a world where they just like go crazy and kill me with it, but I don't care. Oh no, I'm not playing the, what is there? No, this deck with Tony isn't better. The deck with Tony is strictly worse, like in every single way. It's just not as good. Cause like most of the time, Tony is useless. Most of the time, not every time, but well, I'm down to double rake it now. I mean, dear God, that's a big minion. And then you hit that, it's fine. But yeah, most of the time Tony feels useless. It's really only worth it into like 1, maybe 2 matchups. But then we draw this and that feels really bad too, I guess. We have to kill this off with probably double rake, unfortunately. Does that even kill it? 7, or that would be, yeah, that would kill it. And we get 1 minion. Oh, gross. I don't even want to give them armor, is the thing. Like, Armor Smith is actively bad for me here. Yeah, maybe we take out Armor Vendor. I feel like they're, okay. New plan. Instead of Miracle Growth, we find something cheap or mid-rangey that can draw me cards. Oh, that sucks. Actually, it's not that bad. We didn't even end up losing anything. Okay, Nourish is kind of lame. And Spread the Word is my card draw, but it doesn't matter too much. Wait, doesn't this just die? Oh, I guess it kills off my minion, to be fair. Groovy Cat, love to see it. Boom. Hero power, slam face for 6, pass. Would Photographer be good for this deck? I don't think it would in a deck that has this many, Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm starting to lose my mind here. It just doesn't make sense that I would be getting this bad of a roll. Hero power does start getting me close to being able to kill this off, so I guess we'll hit again. That's fine, I guess.
A show of great
Am I just dead then? I might just be dead or something. Yeah, I think what we do is we take out Armor Vendor and we put in something early game, because this is just unacceptable. This is just unacceptable in terms of how bad the draw is. We have to take it out and put in something that can draw cards for like medium cost. Take out armor. Okay, we need something that gives draw. It could be Wrath, possibly. Wrath sounds like it could be okay. We have no 3-drops. Treasure Guard, also some taunt to protect against more aggression could be decent as well. We'll go Treasure Guard. And we'll run 1 Miracle Growth and 1 Crypt Keeper. I don't like Crypt Keeper. I don't like it in this deck. I really don't. Because most of the time you're getting rid of your own armor. But it does have some upside with this and the hero power, but I really don't like it very much at all. You know, I actually take it out. It doesn't feel good. Maybe we do run Miracle Growths then. Instead. Everyone's playing Blood Death Knight. Are they really? I mean, fine. Everybody wants me to play freaking Tony. I'll play Tony. Okay, can somebody explain to me how the Tony combo works? Because if you're playing Tony, right? If you're playing a Nubricon plus Tony, there's not enough mana to play the Jailer. If you play the Jailer first, then you play Tony, that could work. But against a Blood Death Knight, they just play Soul Stealer and they kill your minion anyway. But you don't have the mana to go a noob Tony Jailer. You need hero power. You need your hero power to give you at least 5 armor. That's so unreliable. That's like never gonna happen. Like, I get it. I do, but I don't think that it works. Not reliably. Especially if one part of the combo gets sniped with Patchwork anyway. And yeah, with Underking you can, but they need a 6 mana or a 6 attack card to be on the board, and Blood Death Knight doesn't usually run that. They have 1/7/7, other than that all the rest are 5s. I don't know, I just don't like Tony. I don't think it works. Most of the time, like into Blood Death Knight, you're going to need a very specific thing to happen. A quick question, how can I stop Warlocks from becoming completely immune with the Jailer combination? Silence. Silence could be a decent way to deal with that. Hold on. I have a solution. Why did I not think of this before? Silence. Put this in there. Then we have Tony. That way we can run Tony if we need to, if we have this set up. And then what should my last card be? What should my last card in ETC's band be? I had an idea of what I wanted, and then I literally just forgot what it was. Is there another, like, potential win condition card? Armor of some sort, perhaps? To protect me? I don't know. Bran is out. Queen Ashara? Ooh. Interesting. I don't hate Queen Ashara. Like a more proactive win condition. That's interesting. I actually like that quite a bit. Let's try that. I like that idea, Alex. That was a good one. You have 5 armor before. Yeah, you can set it up with Tony. But I don't want to run Tony in my deck because I feel like in a lot of situations it's a useless card.
Versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
Against a mage, I might need plating, so I think I'm gonna keep it because they're either gonna run me down or combo me, and the combo can do 45 damage max. So if I can get above 45 HP, I'll also keep Lunar Eclipse if they play something a little more aggressive. Ooh, 2 Peaceful Pipers, amazing. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't actually know what decks people are going yet. I'm mainly just thinking about, no, actually, if they play the light card, the light show, they can do a lot more than 45 damage if they play the 9-mana legendary. Yikes. Okay, this could be a bit of a problem. This game could escalate very quickly. Let's draw a beast. We get Groovy Cat. We're gonna play Groovy Cat. Then turn 3, it's gonna be Peaceful Piper, and then draw another beast. And if it's, we'll just play whatever we end up getting. It's fine. Why isn't the library book in the deck that keeps triggering death rattles to boost your hero power? Wait, what do you mean the library book? What card are we talking about here? And also, because the death rattles of these minions aren't the main win condition, the win condition is a big wall of taunts with Zoc to stop aggro, Jailer giving your like whole board immunity to beat more mid-range decks so you can trade in and win just by outvaluing, and then you also have a win condition with the Tony a little bit later on into the game if you're playing against a hard control deck. Let's go Peaceful again, draw another beast. We get the Free Spirit. Now, is it worth it to actually play the Free Spirit? I don't know. Part of me says no, the other part of me says absolutely. I'm gonna just go Lunar Eclipse, hit, and then just go plating. Next turn, I think I coin out Nourish, and then I can Hero Power, play the Child. But I want to start ramping up and start drawing cards. I put in a little bit more card draw on this deck, so hopefully that helps.
Anybody?
The location, but again, that's not the win condition of the deck. Like, yeah, I can spend a ton of mana to get like one more, to get 1 or 2 more armor or attack per hero power, but that's just a lot of mana, like that's 3 mana over the course of at least 2 or 3 turns to get it off, which I don't like too much. Boom, Lunar. Then we're gonna go boom to gain 2 mana crystals. We'll be at 7 next turn. Yeah, hero power into that work. So we're gonna go hero power, this hits here, this goes face, and then next turn it'll be hero power plus you, and then we'll play this eventually, and from there we'll be on our merry way. You're referring to the hedge maze? Wasn't a library, oh yeah, but yeah, I don't think the location works well. Because also, like, what do I take out for the location? I could take out the treasure guard, but that's in the, like, because it's also 3 mana, right? But that's for extra card draw and to just potentially protect me against, we'll play that and go face for 3. That's to protect me against more aggressive matchups, which have existed before. So I don't know. I don't think that it would work in the deck. Maybe if you're running just like pure hero power Druid, where you want to make your hero power as big as possible, it could work in a deck like that, but not in a deck like this. Okay, they're gonna ping the 4/4. They don't really seem to be doing that much right now. I mean, boom, boom. Hero power, so that way we can gain as much armor as possible. Then play Spread the Word for 1 mana to draw some cards. We get Treasure Guard and Innervate. I'm down to just play Treasure Guard because it'll gain me some armor. Or it'll draw me a card, it'll cycle itself. And we're just continuing to apply a little bit of pressure every turn. I mean, how many more card draw cards do I have in the deck? I have Aquatic Form, which is decent. I have Spread the Word. I have 2 Wild Bloom Seedsmen. I have another Sunflower, or Summer Flower Child, whatever. I have Miracle Growth, but I only run 1 Miracle Growth because it felt slow when I did it before. It actually felt quite slow when I played 2 copies of it, so I took 1 out for ETC. But I could maybe take out 1 Treasure Guard for another Miracle Growth. Again, this is still very early on in the expansion, so we're still testing a lot of things out. You want the deck code? I got you, 1 second. They might just concede here. 1 sec, where's the deck code? They ping me, it doesn't really matter. You're cool. Boom, hero power gets me to 5 to kill this off, and then these just go face. Seems decent to me. We're getting there slowly but surely.
Just keep
Oh, that's not gonna be good. That's gonna go crazy. I can already feel it.
pick me, pick me.
Polymorph, they're gonna polymorph probably. Oh. Oh no. This could get out of hand very quickly. I might just lose here. No cap. They might not have enough space on the board to fully combo though, to be honest. They could kill off their own minions. No, they're not gonna kill off their own minions. Another Siren? Okay. Like, I knew Light Show was gonna come down, but I just didn't know, like, when exactly, if that makes sense. Huh. We don't have quite enough damage to win. Let me think here. Boom. Boom. Innervate out. Boom. Leave both Sirens alive, which feels really bad. Honestly, I feel like the best thing to do is to keep them board locked. So that way I'm able to just win the game next turn. Because if they're board locked, they can't quite kill me. But then again, I do kind of want to rush and kill that off. You know what? I changed my mind. We're gonna do this. We're going to pressure lethal next turn and kill off their extra spell damage. I mean, they could potentially go off for a ton of damage, but I don't think they can do 65 damage in one turn with 4 cards. It's possible, I guess, but I don't think that they'll be able to do it. Tony is inside of ETC, because Tony is not a good card in this deck most of the time. Like 9 times out of 10, Tony completely sucks big doo-doo in this deck. Like, it's good into one matchup. The number of people who've been like, play Tony, use Tony, blah, blah, blah. They don't understand, I guess, like, why cards are strong. Especially when you have a card like ETC that literally just allows you to run the card along with other cards that can keep you alive. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I think I take out 1 Treasure Guard and I put in another Miracle Growth. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy for the extra draw. I would rather draw 2 cards than 1, I guess. Right. I guess instead of Queen Ashara, we could just run 1 more Miracle Growth, actually. So it's like we're running it, but it just depends on the matchup. No, because I don't want to have to choose between Miracle Growth and Tony. But then again, does it really matter most of the time? We still have decent draw. Innervate, or not innervate. Do I want to... Is it bad that I'm taking out an innervate? I just don't like it in this deck. Nothing feels worse to me than playing Wildbloom Seedsman and then drawing innervate. Like, that's not gonna help me. I already have plenty of mana most of the time. I don't know. 1 innervate's fine. Whatever. We're going. Whatever. Maybe it's a misplay. I don't know. Do you really need 2 pounces? Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe pounce. Uh-oh, the game's gonna crash because I Maybe you're right, because Innervate has some more merit to it, I think. But Pounce, I mean, Pounce is decent, but it really only combos with Spread the Word and Rake. That's it. This way we get to run 2 Innervates because it's probably a better card anyway. Also, how do you stop the Druid combo? You don't have to stop the Druid combo. Because the Druid combo is almost never going to go off. If you're talking about the one with Tony. I was just waiting for the other game to fail to start, so that way I didn't have to play with this suboptimal deck. I've been good. How have you been? What do you mean, how do you win again? This deck is not a good deck. You just kind of run them down.
Phelan versus Lunara.
Let the great dream begin.
I love this hand. This hand is genuinely phenomenal, even down to the Nourish, which gets just extra mana really early on. Peaceful Piper. I think in this particular instance, it's probably more beneficial to play Free Spirit. Just because it upgrades my hero power, so in like certain situations, it could potentially be better. We have Nourish into Miracle Growth turn 5, turn 6, which is really, really good. And then we have a little bit of extra draw with the Peaceful Piper as well. We're probably not going to hero power next turn. I would rather draw a card.
Nature speaks.
We'll draw a beast. Let's see what we get. We get another Free Spirit, which, you know, I'll admit it, is not as good as getting the Groovy Cat next turn to start pumping this up. But the extra armor is still nice and it curves out pretty well. This turn 4, turn 5, turn 6. Maybe we wait to attack, see what ends up happening. Next turn, let's see what happens. We get the Wildbloom Seedsman. Would I rather just keep my minions alive to keep applying pressure? I think the answer is yes. Do I want to play Wildbloom Seedsman turn 4, or do I want to play the Tambourine? I think it's the Tambourine almost every time. And then Nourish, like I said, then Wild Growth, and then we can probably... No, Wildbloom Seedsman doesn't do really anything after that. Wildbloom Seedsman is a solid turn 4 play if we didn't have the Tambourine in this. It's just one of the niche situations where Wildbloom Seedsman feels a little bit weird.
Nature speaks.
I'm fine with that. We can send our 1-2 into that. Wow. They've drawn both their Groovy Cats already. Their hero power is going to be very strong. Low-key Control Priestess. They have drawn all of their... What? Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. Sure. This'll go here. This goes here, this goes here. We get to keep a minion out on the board. Nourish next turn sounds okay. Like I said, the Miracle Growth. And then I don't know if I want to attack. I mean, 3 5/5s out, turn 6 sounds pretty good. I mean, I could save it to try to get an extra big minion out there, but... Oh, wow, that is big. Oh my gosh. You know what? Somebody's gonna say that's what she said and think they're hilarious. You're not. Okay, maybe you're a little bit funny. I'll give you that one. Boom. I mean, we gain 4 armor. It's actually not... It's not that bad. We're chilling. All we have to do is gain enough armor, and then they can't do too much about it, I guess. Huh? I didn't mean for that to happen. It just was a happy coincidence that it happened. We got Zoc. Love to see it. It's gonna be boom for 3 damage into Miracle Growth. We do get a slightly weaker minion, but it's not that big of a deal. Then we're gonna go bonk, get some 5/5s, and then the 1 goes face, and we're still able to get a little bit of pressure there. I mean, 3 5/5s is definitely not bad. They're gonna go crazy with their Zoc play because they drew their cards before I did. You know, maybe I just make this a 30-card deck. Oh my word. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. What do you give me? What's at the bottom? No! The Jailer is at the bottom like that? Really? Oh, I don't want the jailer to be at the bottom, but Groovy Cat feels quite good to just take. Wait, how much damage do I have here? I mean, the jailer sounds okay, but I think I actually take Groovy Cat and I try to get lethal soon. Boom. Hero power. That's 15, 21, 22, 23, 24 damage. We can go 25, 26, or just play this to draw a card real quick. We get nourished, it's fine. We're close. We're almost there. We win the game next turn with Astalar. Might as well force him to try to respond. Actually, I guess if they hero power, they gain 7 armor. They could like rake, and completely take over the game. Also, somebody sent me a challenge on Jester. Let's see what that is. Let's see what that's all about. Challenges. See the Jester token. I figured I'd use it. Oh, well, thanks. There's no real challenge there, but I appreciate it a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They could play it. Okay, 7 armor. Doesn't really do anything. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's decent. Spread the word to draw more cards is also decent. Zola to get another taunt minion out there feels okay, I guess. Oh, okay, so this could be a really massive turn next turn. Oh, they're gonna hit? And we get Rake? Do we just win now? I think we just win, right? Because we hero power. We're gonna go...
You love my new recipe.
No, I actually did this wrong. I was supposed to trade my 2-1 in first. It doesn't really matter. Then we rake it. Then it's gonna be hit. Yeah, I did that out of order. Then we also have Astalar and draw, and then these go face. I think the 30 card version is better in some matchups, like the mirror match possibly, and mine's better into other ones because I have more win conditions. I don't know, this deck is weird. Obviously, it's got a lot of potential, and I can already, like, see it going crazy in the not too distant future. I also need to answer all of the comments. I haven't answered a ton of comments on my channel, which makes me feel kind of rude. For everybody who has commented on my channel, these are my recent videos, I'll get to it. I've just been busy editing and making videos.
Versus Tavish. I'll beat my own fortune. I will go forward at any cost.
This hand is literally perfect. Oh my god, I love it. Even the tambourine is good because we can play it, and if we happen to draw like Nourish or Summer Flower Child, that's so good. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Aloran. First time catching a live stream, thank you for the content. Any story you wanted to tell but no one ever asked you the right question? I mean, you can ask me some questions if you want. I would be more than happy to answer some story time questions if you want. But anyway, I'm talking about winning against it. What's the strategy about winning against this deck? You just rush it down with aggro. If it doesn't have time to like start ramping up, it does kind of fall flat on its face. Peaceful, draw a beast. Oh, play the free spirit, actually. No reason to hit with my 1-2 yet. It's fine. Now this is a Tony game, perhaps? This one? You think this is gonna be a Tony game? I don't think so. Best new deck to craft for the expansion? Unsure right now. Do I coin out the Tambourine or the Seedsman? I think I coin out the Seedsman. I coin out the Seedsman, yeah. We get Nourish. We ramp up with the Nourish, and then we can hero power and start gaining armor. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll start gaining armor every turn that we can. We'll play the Tambourine. Oh, maybe this is a matchup where the Tambourine wouldn't have been good, or isn't good. Because I'm thinking about it, right? And they're gonna snowball out of control. Like, I don't really know what to do about this. Other than, you know, gaining 5 armor a turn and hoping it's enough. It's so crazy that that's not gonna be enough to win me this game. Ow. Ow. Trading, that's nice, I like that. Boom, gain 2 mana crystals, hero power to gain armor, don't hit the 5/6, pass. How's the meta been treating you so far? It's pretty alright. I would say that it's decent. I don't know if I would necessarily say that I love this meta. Because it's too early to tell whether or not I love the meta. There's still a lot of time for it to develop. Maybe it becomes like the most toxic thing we've ever seen. Or maybe it turns out to be super fun. As of right now, I am having fun with it though. Thoughts on the slight nerfs? I'm gonna be honest. I think it was too early for nerfs. Full just honesty, I don't think that there should have been nerfs yet. First of all, I don't think that the Construct Quarter was even a problem anymore. I didn't even run it in my decks. I didn't even run in any of my Death Knight decks. It just felt too slow and clunky most of the time. I do think that this card being nerfed made the most sense, and then Light Ray also made sense. I just think that they jumped on that a little bit too soon. Let's see what's at the bottom, see if we can find anything. Ooh. So close to being able to kill that off. We might just take Lunar Eclipse into Miracle Growth. So we can kill off this minion. And then Miracle Growth after. We get another Lunar Eclipse, etc. Okay, we get a Nubercon, which is nice. I mean, if we can draw Zoc. No, we're still mostly dead, actually. And like I said, you just rush him down. I mean, what in the fuck? Enough, this game. This deck just takes a little bit too. I mean, we even had like the best starting hand imaginable too. They just managed to get a big board and win. I don't think Miracle Combo Priest will be good.
Phelan versus the Lich King.
Maybe this will be the fabled matchup against the Blood Death Knight. We're never keeping Under King, but we'll keep the other 2 cards.
Any cost.
I like having both Summer Flower Childs, unless this turns out to be a more aggressive deck, in which case I'm going to cry because this is a bit of a slow hand. Overload Shaman is secretly a tier 1 deck. I strongly disagree. If it was secretly a tier 1 deck, I feel like somebody would have posted about it on like Twitter or something. Or more people would have asked me to try it, because even though it's a secret, like somebody would have heard about it. I don't think it's very strong. But yeah, to answer your questions about the nerfs, I think it's too soon to nerf. Because like, yeah, some things feel fairly strong. But nothing felt so strong right out of the gate that I felt like it needed to be hotfix nerfed. Like Shockspitter Hunter last expansion was winning games turn 5 because it was like a 2-mana 2/2 that did like 6 damage as the battle cry. Right, like that, I think, made sense to just hotfix nerf, you know, just hot. But this, and also they nerfed Demon Hunter really fast. They nerfed some of the quests in United and Stormwind really fast. But like, I understand where they're coming from with these 3 nerfs. I just don't think that they're a big enough problem yet to like
now more than ever.
mess up how the meta would just turn out normally. I don't know if I'm making sense here. We're gonna innervate out this. We get Nourish, which feels good. We can play Nourish possibly next turn. But we also might need to play the Summer Flower Child. And this matchup is just bad for me because I can't really kill off this 2/5. Unless they trade here, which I would be really, really happy about because then I can kill it with the Lunar Eclipse. They might also just like hero power and trade, but I needed to get a minion out there to try to kill this 2/5 as quickly as possible. But hopefully what I'm saying makes sense. Like, I understand why they nerfed the cards that they nerfed. I understand the thought process. I just think that they should let the meta develop more for like a week, because nothing is a clear outsider or outlier, except kind of Blood Death Knight, but they could have nerfed other cards than Construct Quarters. Is Alexandros mandatory for Blood Death Knight? I could find some dust for the 30 card version. It's a good late game win condition that like puts your opponent on a bit of a clock. But I feel like there are probably other cards you could put in. Oh, you're gonna put it on that, fair enough. Are you gonna trade? If they trade into the 3/2, I'm gonna be a bit sad, but I'll understand. They do trade to protect their 2/5. That makes sense. I can't quite kill this off yet. Free Spirit's nice. Let's play that. Let's put a minion on the board. Miracle Growth. It's okay, but not insane. A Nubricon is decent, though. We can play this plus this next turn. We're not even going to end up playing Nourish, because it's too slow in this particular matchup. Okay, we need to find Zok. If we can find Zok, I think that this could still be a winnable game. Armor into this. Find me Zok, please, and an Underking. Fingers crossed. Jailer's useless. We found Zok, though. We'll kill off one of them, it's fine. Grave Strength, does that kill me? Grave Strength doesn't kill me yet. We have to hope to top deck like the Underking or something. We can play Lunar Eclipse to kill something off, and then play Miracle Growth to get a big taunt minion. And then just hope that we're able to get the armor that we need. Because that's the big problem with running 2 Miracle Growths, is it makes drawing the Underking less consistent from the Summer Flower Child. Which is why I used to only run 1. I don't know, this is a really weird deck for sure. A 4/4? And then another 4/4 here? They're gonna win the game next turn, right? They win the game next turn with Grave Strength. Almost every time, because I'm gonna have to kill off a couple of their minions. This card being a 2/5 is just an absolute... Like, how is this card not nerfed? Just from a raw power level standpoint, how is this card allowed to still exist? They're like, yeah, let's nerf these cards and not nerf probably one of the best cards in a vacuum that we've ever printed. Like, just on its own, this card pisses me off, just the fact that it, like, exists. Also, why would you kill that? I don't agree with that play at all, but sure. We get Aquatic Form, we're gonna hope to find an Underking at the bottom. We get a Plating, and we get a Lunar Eclipse. Lunar Eclipse could help me kill off this, and then we can kill off the other 2 things, I guess. And we'd still have enough mana to play a Miracle Growth for some taunt. Yeah, we'll take that. Wait, I'm trying to think, actually. If we kill off both of these, they'll have the Grave Strength. If we... No, we have to kill this off, though. Right? Like, that's just something that has to happen. And I guess we can hit here, hit here, hit here, and then Lunar Eclipse this. I guess either way, it doesn't really matter. They're going to end up with basically the same number of minions on board. Yeah, let's sadly do this. Boom, boom. Miracle Growth. We'll draw whatever cards we can. We get Rake, which is good. We can't really use it now. And then this will go here so it survives, and then this will go here so it survives. And like, Grave Strength is pretty good for them, but we're just gonna have to hope. A Nubricon into Underking is what we want. Am I dead? I mean, Grave Strike doesn't kill me though, right? Because I have a 9/9 taunt. Even if they hero power Grave, they still need to trade in 2 things. So that'll be like a 2 and then this. That's 5, 8. No, that's lethal. GG. Dead turn 6. Wow. Boom, boom. 8, 12, 20. They have 25 damage. Like, Sure. There's so many other things I would have nerfed if I were to nerf cards. So the fact that they, like, I don't know. They were like, we need to nerf these cards right now, three times in. Like, no. How about you nerf the cards that were super oppressive before everything came out and are still ridiculously oppressive now because a lot of the cards were already, I don't know. It bugs me. I can't really control it, obviously, but I wasn't a fan. I'm still not a fan.
Versus the Lich King.
Thank you for the 10 gifted.
Will serve me in death.
Pure Paladin's also broken.
I will go forward at any cost.
I'll keep the plating. Just in case they're going a more aggressive deck, I would like the ability to gain some armor. And yeah, that last game, I could have won if I had drawn a little bit better. It's okay though. I was hoping that it was a Blood Death Knight because it's what's super popular, so I kept a kind of greedy hand, and, you know, it's fine. Tour guide? More like, I don't know. I feel like I did that exact thing in my last stream a couple of days ago where I said tour guide, more like, and then I couldn't find anything. Because I wanted to say like boring guide, but that wouldn't have made any sense. They're gonna hold on to their hero power, and they basically end up wasting their turn 2, that's fine. Free Spirit's good. Do I play it over hero powering? Yeah. I'd rather upgrade my hero power now. I think it's better to do that. But thank you so much for the gifted subs, and everybody who got a gifted sub, please thank Lauren. I did that exact thing yesterday. Oh, I missed the end turn button. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Huh. I did that exact thing yesterday. Yeah, I know I did. Or I guess Wednesday. Arcanite Ripper, they're gonna get a fairly big minion, I believe, but that's okay. Thank you for upgrading my hero power. Thank you for upgrading my hero power. Yes, 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 this turns it into a bigger minion, but I'd rather get this out there right now. Turn 4 is this, turn 5 is this. Death Strike? Seems a little weird. Seems a little weird, but I'll allow it. So we'll go to 8 cards, then we'll go to 7, then we go to 8, then we go to 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're not gonna overdraw. We don't need to use the coin for anything here. Any Demon Hunter decks you gotta play today or eventually? I played Outcast, I already played Outcast. I played it yesterday. There'll be a video coming out on it in a bit, actually, because I've played so many decks so quickly that I haven't been able to edit as much as I would have liked. Oh, no. So, since we don't have an instant response to this Banshee, I think I lied. We do possibly have a response to the Banshee, but we play this. What do we get? We get Miracle Growth, which I guess possibly we can coin out.
You've gone too far.
Because I can't kill this off, unfortunately. Well, I guess I can kill it if I coin. It just means I can't really do anything next turn. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill it off so they only get one thing, and they're not able to. I forgot to draw cards first. That's my bad. If this weapon had died, I would have been very, very sad. We're gonna play Rake again next turn, possibly to kill off potentially this minion because it'll be 4, and then we're able to play the Summer Child again, or the Summer Flower Child. I always mess that up, and then draw a couple more cards. No Muncher? No Muncher. Rake. I don't like raking this, but it does make this a lot easier. We get Zog, baby! Let's go. And then another Miracle Growth, which is fine. And then we get like 3 5/5s, which is nice. They probably get to kill us off. No, they can't kill it off with Corpse. They can. Hero Power, hit, Corpse Explosion, kills everything. But next turn, I think it'll be a little bit more set up for like my Hero Power. Pack, don't you dare hit anything too important. You hit Astelar? Oh, jeez, dude. You hit Astelar. That's actually a huge win condition for me gone now. It's a huge win condition gone for me. Do I want to play the aquatic form yet? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll see what we get. A groovy cat? I love that, actually. Thank you so much. Get your groove on, ladies and gentlemen. I do still have one more beast in here, so we'll draw a beast. And we'll just hero power and push face damage, I think. We do not care about these things. Boom into boom, boom, and then I guess you with 1 extra armor. Like, why the heck not? It can get me quite a lot of stuff here. Kind of sad that they killed off my Undertaker, though. Or my Underking. Trying to think what other minions I can play to win me the game now. Because with Astalar gone, I actually lose, like, a lot of value. It's going to be Soul Stealer. Fair enough. We have ETC, which means we can get Tony, and Tony is very important for this particular matchup. Tony is really important for this particular matchup.
What?
Boom, boom. And then I guess we'll just play you, honestly, because it doesn't really matter. 115's pretty difficult for them to get over. This goes here. We play Miracle Growth next turn and hope to find the Crazed Alchemist. They probably wipe this board, but it's not a guarantee. They're gonna need another Soul Stealer to do it, though. Everybody in the comments is like, I told you to run Tony for this matchup. Like, I get it. I know that that is, oh, Blood Boil? Actually? How bad is that for me? It's pretty bad. It's not great. Top deck jail it. No, it wouldn't matter actually. Treasure Guard doesn't do anything. Let's draw some cards. Why don't we? We get okay. Aquatic form. We know what's on the bottom. We know that they're pretty much useless. We could discover a beast, actually. No, I'd rather hero power and go face. They actually heal up so much. We can't quite kill him with Pounce, so we'll just hit him. We'll play this next turn, we have 10 mana. And then we'll discover a beast and see what we can do from there. Oh god, why a second Blood Boil? That's disgusting. I don't think we can win the game anymore. Well, actually that's not true, because this stays alive. You're hitting that? Oh, to give yourself a bigger minion, that makes sense. They heal up what, like 20 HP? Oh man. Aquatic. Nourish to draw some more cards. Not a huge fan of that, but I could, I guess, use the card draw. No, I guess Innervate for more mana because we already have Miracle Growth in hand. Boom, Miracle. This goes here. They're gonna gain a ton of armor anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's the Crazed Alchemist. It's a bit too late to play it now, I think, so we'll hit here. And then we'll go face with the rest. They heal up a lot. Jeez Louise. Discover a beast and then hero power.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
A free spirit sounds decent, I guess, actually. Hero power. These go face. Pounce, draw, hit. I'm running out of time. I just need to hit him. We draw 2 more cards. It's fine. We're still looking for the jailer. We probably play ETC next turn and just get Tony. We'll have enough armor. It'll be fine. We'll play. It'll be fine. No, I've already played a Nubricon. Oh no, I already played a Nubricon. Oh no, I already played a Nubricon. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be everything will be fine. It doesn't matter.
The citadel stands strong.
I mean, Tony could still be good if they don't have the other Soul Stealer. Oh, fudge, man. That's really bad. Everything here dies. Everything here is ruined. We get Wild Bloom Seedsman. Doesn't really matter too much. Give me Tony. We're not gonna play Tony yet, obviously, but I just like to have him sooner rather than later. Boom, plus Prince, plus this. We could also try to draw a card just to thin out the deck as much as possible here. Yeah, sure, why not?
Love, care, and death.
Innervate, play this. Hero power, go face.
Far out.
Why can't I draw my freaking jailer, dude? I just want to draw one card. Oh god. I mean, I have enough armor to this isn't like the biggest deal in the world, but it's definitely annoying. Okay, top deck jailer, and we're in it. Top deck jailer specifically, and we can still win the game. I was supposed to hit the 5-4, by the way, with my 1. So I could kill it with the Lunar Eclipse. If you swap their deck with your opponent, you destroy it with jailer. What do you mean silence doesn't? Silence does solve the problem. They switch the decks back. So silence would work if they have it. Alright, so... I mean, we do guaranteed get it next turn. But if we have to play the Nourish to draw it, I don't know. Oh, God. I don't know what I need to do here. I want to play this.
I do.
Boom. This for 0. Make this a 1/5 so I take a little less damage. And then just draw some cards, I guess. Or I guess play a taunt minion. Because we know... And then we can hero power, I guess. No, I trolled. I was supposed to play this. I was supposed to play that. And then innervate out hero power. Oh my god. Dude, if Jailer wasn't literally my bottom card, please don't make it. Please don't. I was supposed to play Nourish. Hopefully I don't get super hard punished for this. I was supposed to play Nourish and then Innervate. It's gonna be the Tambourine. It's my bad. It's my bad.
I shall stand down.
If I just been able to play the fucking Jailer, man. If I just been able to play the freaking Jailer. Dude. I'm so mad.
Versus Hamul.
Oh, there is a spell that allows you to draw your highest cost card. I could put that in instead of Miracle Growth and just instantly draw the Jailer, but I don't want to do that. We keep the Peaceful Piper because it draws me a beast. It's really, really good. And then we draw a Pounce, which, I mean, we have 1 Pounce in here for some synergy, but it's not really like the most needed card in the world. Oh, okay, so you're going a big Druid deck too. Or a 40 card Druid, you know what I mean.
Nature speaks.
Draw a beast, give me the 2. Nice, that's the big one. This is the one that we want in this matchup because it's the thing that allows us to apply more pressure.
Just resting my...
Oh, that was unexpected for sure. I did not expect that at all.
Far out.
But yeah, that matchup against the Blood Death Knight would have gone, we would have won in so many different ways. We didn't draw Crazed Alchemist. The Jailer was literally our fifth from the bottom card, so after 2 aquatic forms, we didn't see it. And then it became our bottom card after that, so that was really unfortunate. Let's see here, what do I want to do? Zog's interesting. Yeah, let's just hit here, hero power. And hit go face. Turn 4, awkward, turn 5. Maybe we play this. And we want to find a new Recon and Underking and just try to get as big of a minion as possible. And then we play Crazed Alchemist on turn 6 or 7 or whatever and just try to one-shot him. Why Crazed? Because we can get a really big, like, 1 attack, 27 HP minion. Oh, that's a really good card, by the way. That's really good. We can get like a 1 attack, or I guess in this case 3 attack now because of the weapon. A 3 attack like 17 health minion with the Anubricon and Underking combo, and then we can flip their health and attack and make it like a 17-3 and just kind of one-shot them. They won't expect it. Oh, okay, that's potentially very bad. It's not the worst thing in the world, because drawing more cards isn't always bad. But I'm definitely not thrilled about this. We get the Underking, and then we get a noob for sure, 100% of the time. Dang it. Well, the Jailer's not the worst in the world either. Pounce, and then this will go face. I mean, 2 5/5s doesn't sound too bad. We can play like this and that next turn. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And we could also just like naturally top deck a Nubricon, which would be okay. Are they gonna try to mill me out? Is that their plan? That'd be such a wild plan. Deck code, please, I got you. This deck is obviously not even optimized either, because there's still a lot of time and a lot of things people are trying to figure out about the decks. Okay, they are gonna trade in and kill it off, which is, excuse me? Stop that right now. Oh, good lord. Wild Growth is useless. Groovy Cat's pretty good. Oh my god. I don't want to just like keep overdrawing here. I was supposed to rake this minion, or I was supposed to rake first so I didn't have to target a minion, because now I have to hit my own minion for the rake to go off. We'll get 2 5/5s though, which is not bad. Dude, 2 due processes. Are you kidding me right now? Jeez Louise. I mean, this comes down. And then I want to keep you as a win condition, but honestly, do I really care at this point? The answer is no. I'd rather keep rake to potentially wipe something off the board. I guess what we could do is we can draw a card and then rake our 1/1. No, yeah, let's do that. Let's draw a beast and then we'll play it, using up all of the mana that we need, and then we also still get to hit face. Okay, okay, okay. Dude, this is so stressful. I'm having to just like mash all of my cards down. 2 due processes. Like, in theory, I get it. You want to draw your stuff, but my god. Any safe bets for crafting? I honestly don't know currently. Oh, they're going the Topia version. Fair enough. We have Rake, though, which will be great for killing this off. Oh my god, this is not great. How much attacks does this have? 4 currently? I think I might have to double Rake. I think I do have to double Rake here.
Oh,
I do not like having to double Rake. Is there anything else I can do? I can single Rake. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I do have to double Rake. I guess I don't need to hero power. And I can just like trade into this.
dear.
Jeez Louise, dude. I think we do have to double Rake. Not a fan, but I'll do it.
Time is running out.
Boom, hero power, these all go face. Because I didn't want to rake my own minion. I guess it essentially accomplishes like a very similar thing, but I'm just trying to not overdraw. This due process guy is annoying me. Tony for the memes? Tony isn't here for the memes, but he's in ETC. If you just look down here, you'll see that Tony's there. It's just Tony's not actually like that good of a reliable win condition, so I don't want to just run Tony. I'd rather run ETC and have a couple of other cards that could be good. Like Queen Ashara could actually be a decent extra win condition. Smothering Starfish is, you know, can silence some pretty big things. I liked it. Oh no, here comes all the 3/3s. Here they come. Give me a Nubricon. Oh my god. Wait, that did nothing. Why would you... I mean, I guess I, in theory, understand what they were doing. I get it. But like... Okay. Okay. How much damage do I have here? That's 5 plus rush to kill this off. Just wins me the game, right? Yes, sir. Woo! This goes here, and then these go this. I don't think that game was particularly close, but it definitely was annoying. That's for sure. No, Zoc is not a safe prep. What are you, nuts? This deck is awful. I mean, I guess it could get better as time goes on. Mukla sounds good. Mukla seems pretty decent as well. I just don't think that it's very, I just don't like this deck at all. I don't think it's good. I think it was overhyped. And like, in theory, it seems like it could be strong, but I just don't think that it is. Yeah, somebody will find something crazy for Rogue. I feel like it's always difficult to judge the power of Rogue early. We're gonna keep the Groovy Cat and the Flower Child, but that's it. But the reason I say that is because, well, now I wish I had Pounce, is because Rogue takes a little bit longer to like develop the optimized combos for, you know? Is this gonna be a more aggressive deck? Okay, so it's Blood. So we're gonna have to find, the Jailer and ETC. Those two things are what we need to do, fingers crossed. Another Groovy Cat. Not bad. Oh, that's really good for me. I'm excited. That makes me very happy that we found a second Groovy Cat. I mean, it does theoretically make the Peaceful Piper a little bit worse, but also, discovering a beast, not bad. Underking, very good. We play Groovy Cat. We're gonna be able to draw cards for free next turn. With the hero power, draw 2 cards. We'll play the Flower Child on turn 5.
Excuse me, over here.
Oh, Paparazzi. See, I wanted to run Paparazzi in my Blood Death Knight, but then I didn't because I was like, there are other better cards that I could potentially run. But I don't know, man. It seems like a really good card. I could probably find a couple of things I can take out that would, still feel good. Like I could take out the instrument tech because I wanted the instrument tech to draw the weapon as consistently as possible, but what do I know? Draw for free. What do we draw? We get Pounce. Do I kill the 3/4 or do I just go face? I mean, why would I ever want to rake this? There are better things I'd want to rake, but I'll just do it. I don't actually think there are that many other things that I'd want to rake. There's the 5/6 lifesteal minion. There are other lifesteal minions. No, that was a huge misplay. I should have just hit it. That was super greedy of me, actually. I'm not playing well. That was terrible. I mean, I gained enough armor to where that 3 damage shouldn't even end up mattering. We'll draw some cards. We get Miracle Growth, which we can't play this turn, but we can play soon. And then the Jailer. So we have the Jailer. If we can draw a Nubricon and ETC, that would be fantastic. Pass. We'll play this next turn, probably. See if we can find anything 5 or less. Most of our deck is 5 or less. Coin. There's the Screaming Banshee.
Pick me, pick me.
Anti-Magic Shell, fair enough. So I can't even target that with this. I guess I couldn't kill it with Rake anyway, so. I guess Pounce does actually allow me to kill that in one hit. But I can't play Nourish. We'll see what's at the bottom. We get ETC, we can play ETC, Pounce, and this, perfect. Okay. And the 2 cards at the bottom, they're good, but they're not like 100% necessary. We'll play you. They'll get a 4/4, but I don't care. We'll take Tony, and then we're gonna go boom, and then boom, and that kills this off. They get a 4/4, but at the end of the day, that's the best I got. We can play Miracle Growth next turn, and I guess we don't even end up playing Nourish. Playing Jailer on 10, then pass is such a slow feeling. It is. But I'm kind of down to do it. I am very much down to do it. But the main combo is you want to play the Anubricon along with the Jailer and Tony to get like the most value out of everything. Oh my gosh, we found a Anubricon. Hold on. We're so close to being able to win the game. We have to play the Underking to gain armor and kill this off. Limit damage as much as possible here. Gain more armor. Okay, if that's their whole turn, we win the game like next turn, I think. Oh my gosh, we can win the game next turn. Now hold on, just a moment. No! Wait. No! No, we were so close. But they were able to do enough damage. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 8 mana. We can't afford to play everything. You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Boom. Miracle Growth. We get Aquatic Form. We can use that for the free spirit, I guess, but when am I gonna be hero powering that often? Not super. They're gonna just play Asphyxiate and it's gonna kill off my minion. That sucks. It's so played, I lost. It's game. It's already GG, like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. This Screaming Banshee is so strong. Fuck me, man. If we top deck an Underking... Grave Strength! No way, you also have Asphyxiate. Or that. That's even worse. That is just lethal.
I shall stand down.
Secret Rogue is not strong at all. I don't know why you're saying it's cancer. Also, I don't know. Yes, Matthew, that's literally what I was trying to do.
I will go forward at any cost.
Do I want to keep the plating for early aggression? Answer is no, not really. I'd like to try to find some of the spirits or the peaceful piper or something to start snowballing my my game as quickly as possible. The Jailer's cool. I don't mind having the Jailer. I mean, it's not a great card to have at this stage of the game, but at least I have it for when I want to combo off later.
I see you've brought guests.
Okay, so they're not a 40 card deck, which means they're probably going one of a couple of things. 1, Spotlight, no. Light Show, or 2, Mech. Or I guess 3, they could be going DJ Mana Storm, and if they are going DJ, we try to gain as much armor as possible, so that way they can't OTK us. And we'll be able to figure it out pretty soon based on like the cards that they end up playing. Okay, that clarifies nothing. It's just a good card that most of them run. Hey, Ecore, is Hearthstone any fun anymore? Last time I played was 4 to 5 years ago. I do think that it was pretty fun. Wow! Every single one of these is a good option. I think they took Solid Alibi, though. So the fact that they didn't take Light Show makes me think that they are not Light Show Mage. Which means that they're probably DJ Mana Storm Mage. Which means that if I play Solid Alibi on turn 10, we should be good. But I think the meta, and I think the game is pretty fun. It's a new expansion, so I mean, like, obviously it's a bit early to tell if something is good or not. I'd rather play this than Hero Power. This just makes my Hero Power so much stronger. We coin out Wild Bloom Seedsman, then we play Nourish. And we just try to ramp up as fast as possible. They're off to a kind of slow start. They're not a particularly fast or powerful early game deck. You freeze the 1-2, right? Yeah. Definitely a misclick. Well, yeah, it's still coin out this. Yeah, I'll hit it. It's fine. The sooner it dies, the better. I mean, it's not like I could trade into a 1-2 either. Nourish into Miracle Growth, and then eventually we'll play like Tambourine into some other stuff maybe later. Been rumored when running Pure Paladin this expansion, it seems busted. Yeah, they did just nerf it. I don't know if you saw the nerf, but they made Light Ray instead of 9 mana, they made it 10 mana. They also nerfed Outcast Demon Hunter as well. We got a Nubercon, which is actually a very, very good card. Ramp up, well... Kill, ramp, and then we'll Hero Power to gain some armor, it's fine. We'll play you next turn. I guess arguably it could be Tambourine into Seedsman. And just go from there, and then we can play up Miracle Growth like the next turn, possibly. Reality. Artificer? Yeah, we might play the Tambourine to kill the Artificer. I really don't want that to stick around for that long. They draw 1 card because it's not outcasted. We're chillin'. Guess it makes sense. Back when the game was way simpler, like watching this stream right now, and I can't figure out anything. Everything's so new. I mean, that's just the nature of new expansions and like a rotating set, right? Like, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! A ton along with Magic the Gathering, and I mean, if I jumped in right now, and I just started watching a stream, I would also be lost. My guess, wow, they really want them to take Pyroblast. For the memes, I think it's Pyroblast. Because, like, there's no way it's Fireball. There's no way it's Arcane Intellect when their hand is completely full. So it has to be Fireball or Pyroblast. I think Fireball's more likely. Oh, it was Pyroblast. I should have taken it for the memes, I guess. It's my bad. Okay. We're actually in the position to do something really nuts. We're gonna go boom and boom, though, and kill off the 1-2 so they gain less armor. Miracle Growth will be fine. They overdraw Blizzard. Oh, they are going DJ Mana Storm. Okay, so. What is my win condition? My win condition is them not having Mana Storm and me gaining a ton of armor. Oh, what if it's counter? It was random. It's a randomly generated secret, right? Yeah. We might have to go Solid Alibi before Miracle Growth. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, this is so bad. Rake? We could go Rake instead of Solid Alibi. It's not Counterspell. Interesting.
Look at that.
I'd be sad to lose Free Spirit. It would definitely suck to lose this to like an objection. Let's draw some cards, see if we can get anything different. Oh, please no.
You've gone too far.
Okay, it's Ice Barrier. Just don't be objection. I mean, I'm fairly certain that it's gonna be. It's either that, yeah. But I'd rather lose this than lose like a Nubercon in a bit. It's Vengeful Visage? Interesting. I guess it was like purely for the mind games. Since they don't have Bone Lord, we're actually chilling for a bit. We don't really need to worry about anything. Bone Lord is really the only problem. Wait. Your hero power gains 1 more armor this game. Okay. So what I want to do, so that way even if I lose, I want to give them free spirit because Vengeful Visage, and then see if they get... I just want to see how the interaction works. I want to see if they get like a... No! Why would you do that? I wanted to give you armor, you baboon. Ugh. This is perfect because it would draw me Zoc and Underking. Interesting. Let's see what's at the bottom. It's another Nourish and this, which is not bad. That's not bad, and we can get a ton of 5/5s as well, which is pretty good. Let's go with you, because I think you're cute. And then we're gonna go boom. We're not actually gonna utilize it, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's play this first, so it's less likely to go face. Boom into boom. And then this goes face. We drew Zoc, perfect, and we drew the Underking. Okay. All things considered, this isn't bad. Underking gains me more armor, Zoc will gain me armor. We don't have Tony, but that's not the end of the world, right? Like I don't mind not having Tony. They could probably freeze. No, they've lost a Blizzard. No, if I just play Jailer, they're so screwed. If I just play Jailer, they lose because they lost their Blizzard. I think. Unless they play another Blizzard right now, and even then it's not bad for me. Top 3 decks right now. I mean, Pure Paladin's nuts. Outcast Demon Hunter just got nerfed, but I'm assuming it's still strong. Mech Mage felt quite good to me. Blood Death Knight's absolutely slaughtering everything. We can just look at Hearthstone Replay real quick. What does Hearthstone Replay say? Oh, Solid Alibi. Yeah. Pure Paladin, Frost Death Knight, Mech Paladin, Totem Shaman, surprisingly strong. I did not expect it to be very good at all, to be honest. Well,
His reign ends now.
yeah, I kind of want more minions to die so I can play Astalar, right? Gaining 5 armor is nice as well.
Oh dear.
His reign ends now.
I take some damage, it doesn't matter to me. I knew that was what it was gonna be.
Time has come to dethrone our former
Underking to kill off the 4/3. We just want to gain armor here. And then we hero power. This goes here. And then we want these things to... Well, I wanted them to go face, but now I don't know. I don't care about a 1/2. We're just going to keep going face. We can gain a decent amount of armor every single turn, and if they play DJ Mana Storm, we just play Solid Alibi and stall out for a turn. And we just gain armor. I actually don't think this is very bad for me at all. Because their combo can, in theory, do, in 1 turn, a maximum of 50 damage, and that's assuming they have, like, the nuts in hand. That's assuming they've played Bone Lord. That's assuming they have DJ Mana Storm and they have 5 Pyroblasts in hand.
Pick me!
Which is not likely. You hero power, doesn't it gain armor or deal damage? Spirits and cats don't buff it. But like, wait, but what does the cat say? I guess it says 1 more attack this game. It doesn't say 1 more damage. So I guess you'd be right. I don't think it would do anything. But anyway, I mean, we could just play a noob to gain armor. I'm telling you, man, we get ETC in here, whew, we're going crazy. We also need to make room for Astalars, but we're not able to do that. We want to kill off our 6/2 and then play another one. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about these either. Spread the word doesn't really do anything. Boom. Play another one. I guess we can Astelar to kill off my own 4/2 to make more room. Kill it off. Play Underking. Hit here. Hero power again. And at this point, we have so much HP that they literally can't kill us. They lost Talon. That was probably to help them find DJ Manastorm. But yeah, I can't lose here. Have you ever played the Black Rock and Roll Warrior yet? I'm gonna probably play it today. I might not play it today though. It depends. DJ Manastorm, it's fine. We'll play Solid Alibi next turn and we're chilling. I mean, they have to play Solid Alibi here to survive, which makes sense. Aquatic Form. I mean, again, do I not just survive this? At least for a turn. I send the 6/5 in, and I send the 2/2 in. And then I can play this Astelar to gain more armor. And then hero power and Solid Alibi just in case. No, that was a misplay. I actually had lethal. With a Nubercon Astelar. Oh, man. Well, to be fair, I was trying to show you the limitations of that deck. So I'm going to just play this hero power. And, I am so confident that I'm not going to die that I don't even think I'm going to, play Solid Alibi. I'm literally just going to show you the limitations of that deck right now. I know I didn't attack either. This is a learning experience. This is lesson time with Ecore 100. Ecore 101, if you will. Class is in session. They literally can't kill me. I have too much HP. They can do 50 damage tops. And they already played Solid Alibi. So their first spell wasn't even going to be free. Now just basically whatever they end up doing, add 10 damage onto that. It's not going to be enough. They barely even get through my armor. Take notes. Alright, class. It's in session right now. There's going to be a test. What the fuck? Dude! I'm just going to play Astelar. You know that I have it.
You've gone too far.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Everything goes here. And then we just play Astelar and he's dead. I hope you all took notes. Was it BM? Possibly. Because I had Solid Alibi. I was for sure chilling that game regardless. But it was a learning experience. Class was in session. Now we're gonna play freaking huge warrior. This Death Knight, that last Death Knight game was so close to being possible.
Anhilda versus Hamul.
Nature's way.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
You know what? No. I need to get a game where I win with Zoc specifically. Or get a big Zoc. I need a clip, okay? I need something for my thumbnail. Alright, so we're gonna just keep playing this deck. It's an experience every time I watch. True. That was a pretty boring game, I guess. I could get rid of that one. Uh-oh.
Versus Morgul. I will go.
Actually, you know what? I did have a clip. Where is it? No, no, no. Wait. Was this it? Oh. Okay, never mind. We're done with this deck.
I shall stand down.
We got a clip. We got the big ones. All good. My bad. Blood, Death Knights, Druids, and Warriors have so much armor. Yeah, it's sad to say that a combo that does 50 damage, well, like 40 to 50 damage, depending on the cards in your hand, isn't enough to win games.
Anhilda versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Arise.
All right. I think I get rid of Brawl, and I get rid of the I'll keep Sir Finley, because like if I do need to flip my deck around, it could be really, really good that way. I think the big problem that this deck is gonna face is if my board gets wiped a couple of times, do I just lose? And I don't think that I'll just lose, but it's possible. Shield Slam, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Bash for early aggression, Shield Block to draw cards, play Sir Finley. Oh, Bash actually works really, really well here. It looks like they're gonna be going an Imp Warlock. If we don't get it, I think I do end up playing Sir Finley turn 4. I guess I could go coin Sir Finley turn 5. Whoa, that's possibly a problem. I don't like losing both last stands. Oh! Awesome. We coin this out next turn, then we play Sir Finley, then we go crazy. We're gonna go nuts. It's gonna be great. Oh my gosh, 2 mana draw 5, I forgot that's balanced. Oh no. Really wish Rifts, yeah, I wish the Rifts were 1 mana less as well. I mean, dude, they're so bad. They're so bad. It's like, I don't know. They're literally just worse versions of cards that already exist, and they have minimal payoff. Like, what? What, like, what's the point? What, I guess I don't see the point in the cards. But we're going to play this dredge stuff at the bottom, hopefully find a Lava Gorger. Oh no, it's just getting worse and worse. That's a lot of damage. What am I hoping for? I mean, a Lava Gorger like I, oh! Never mind, we just play Brawl. LOL. LOL. Okay, hopefully a 1-1 lives. Or a 3-3, just not the 5-5. I mean, I'm not thrilled with the 3-3 living, but at least it wasn't a 5-5. We're gonna play this next. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you joking? Yes! Yes, I drew a rift! Oh, thank God! Fuck off, man. Blade Storm does kill off a decent number of things, but it's simply just not enough. Am I still just, I'm pretty sure I'm still just dead. Yeah, GG. I needed to get a Lava Gorger. If I got a Lava Gorger there. I also think I need to run one more Brawl. I think I need to run one more Brawl. I don't know what to take out though. What do I take out for one more Brawl? I definitely need to put it in. Man, fuck the Rifts. I wanted them to work, I really did, but they do not under any circumstances work, even kind of. They're so weak. I wanted to, But it's literally like, why play the Verse Rift when I could just play Guard the City? It gives me a minion. Like, it gives me the ability to fight for board a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I want 1 or 2 more big minions. Grommash, huge. So 1 more big minion, potential win condition. And then let's go with some spells that can help me kill stuff off. You're interesting, actually. I'm down to Discover. Like, it's a good card mid, early, and late. Neptulon? No, Neptulon doesn't really work because he's not the thing that gains the stats. Like, he becomes a 17/17, but his hands always attack for him. So it just doesn't work. Lorthanar, please. Look.
I must protect the wild.
The reason I don't run Lorthanar or whatever his name is, the one that doubles the stats of your minions in the deck, is because that's so greedy. There's no world where that ever works. Like, you already have turn 5 do nothing. Do you also want turn 7 do nothing? Like, that just feels so bad. I also don't like having both of these in my hand. I do not like it. Grommash, I don't know. Maybe I need to put something in here that can do like 1 damage to him. Because I can't use, I mean, I guess I could do it and bash on turn 10. I could play you, but let's wait a little bit to play this. We don't need to rush it into anything. Planted Evidence, fair enough. They're going the topier version of the big Druid deck. That's fair. Greed is good. You know, I'm pretty sure that I've said that exact thing multiple times. Yes, greed is good at times, but it's not always good. There are times when greed can be very bad. No. Oh, thank good. Good is what I meant to say. That's what I, that's, yep, that's what I meant to say. Have you play? I'll probably just end up playing that and then like discovering a minion. I don't know. What do I want to do here? Blackrock is going to come down in a little bit. Drawing 2 cards. Do I ever overdraw here? We get 2 Lava Gorgers. No, wait a minute. This is so bad for me. Because I've already drawn like all of my biggest minions. Oh, no. I mean, there's no reason to play any of these other cards. We play Sir Finley next, or we play this next turn, and then I guess we play Sir Finley. I think my least favorite thing about Blackrock and Roll, my very least favorite thing is just the fact that that it doesn't pump the minions in your hand. So like, I'm only pumping up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions right now. Rake to make room on the board for something else that makes sense.
The time has come.
Do I really Bladestorm this into Sir Finley? I mean, Bladestorm to kill off all of these at least is okay, I think. And then we play Sir Finley to just reset. But I also kind of want to play the Lava Gorgers at some point. I mean, if I play this and I keep this in hand, I can play Sword Eater. We get Bash and we lost Ziliax! Oh, that was one of my better cards. Oh, it feels bad, man. We're gonna have to Bash. And then play Bladestorm. Oh, God. We play this next turn, I guess, then play Sword Eater, then play Sir Finley. And then we'll get like, I don't know, we'll just get 1 giant taunt minion. Oh no, what a disaster. I mean, to be fair, we still have a big card. We still have a couple of really big cards that can win me the game. Like, it's not the end of the world. But it definitely doesn't look good. How many taunt minions are you playing? Because if we made big taunt minions, the amalgam... We don't have too many taunt minions. We don't have too many. We have some. We have 4. This is pretty big. And we'll play Sir Finley. Yeah, it shuffles these minions back into the deck, but we hopefully get something big. Big. You're big. Last Stand, also big. We can draw something relatively good. Oh. Oh. Oh, my word. We're gonna go nuts in a little bit. Oh, that's a really good minion, too. Do I just kill off the 3? I think I just killed off. So what's at the bottom of my deck? I think I have a Grommash at the bottom or a Trench Stalker for 9 mana. Like, that's pretty good.
Did that just...
No way! Who runs that? Why? Why would you silence it? I'm pissed. I am livid right now, genuinely. What the heck, man?
All it takes is love, care, and death.
I'm pissed. Pissed! We'll play 2 28/28s though. Sounds pretty good to me, if I do say so myself. Boom. Shield Slam, I guess, sure. And then 2 28/28s. That's so crazy. This is disgusting. That's nuts! And then I guess I'll take, like, Brawl. Well, we already have a Brawl. We'll take Shield Block so we can cycle through a little bit more, I guess. And then this will kill that off, and then this will go face, I guess. And we'll kill off the 2/2. If they have a way of bouncing it back to their hand with, like, Zola, I don't want them to silence my 28/28. Okay, so Black Rock and Roll, I don't think is particularly strong. Oh. Oh no. Oh, what are you doing? You realize that, whoa, what the hell? I'm so confused. Oh, you're just done, fair enough. Okay, that makes sense. But I don't know, I think turn 5 do nothing is still a little bit weak, but the payoff is kinda nuts. Secret Rogue is interesting. I played Secret Rogue, I have a video coming out on it soon. But I did not think it was very good. Interesting, yes. Good, no. This is crazy. You have the tier 1 decks, Pure Paladin, 66% win rate. You know, the usual. No, that's not right. Frost, boom, 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 boom. And the drop off from tier 1 to tier 2 is 2%. That's pretty big, actually.
Our lady's will.
Against a Druid, we get rid of everything, and we hard search for Black Rock and Roll. Nothing else really matters here. We trade this away, we trade this away. We draw cards with the shield block, and we just do everything in our power to find Black Rock and Roll. You know, instead of training session, I liked training session because of the resource generation, and since you're not doing anything for a lot of the game until you get Black Rock and Roll, it just felt good. But running some, like, cheap removal, like a Whirlwind or something, might be good to deal with, like, an Imp Warlock, or, you know, what's it called? Divine Shields in, like, a Paladin deck. It could be very, very good to deal with that. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, much appreciated. Would ETC be good in this deck? It depends on what you put in ETC. I could see it being good. But again, he'd be a 4-mana 8/8 with, like, without taunt or rush or really anything. So I don't know exactly how good it would be, but I'm sure that it would be solid. Especially if you put something good in there. Grommash, not a huge fan. Let's trade. Sir Finley, I mean, if we can't find the card by turn 4, I'm going to play Sir Finley next turn. The problem with playing Sir Finley before playing Black Rock and Roll is that it kind of sucks. Oh man, we might have to play Sir Finley though earlier. We'll see. We got Black Rock and Roll. We'll coin it out next turn, and then we'll play Sir Finley. We're not going to win the game with this or Remornia, unfortunately, but hopefully we can get big enough stats to where it shouldn't matter too much. So my goal... Oh, man, actually, that's not going to be great, is it? No, because we'll be able to get one of these two things at the end. Yeah, I guess it'll be fine. We miss out on some damage for sure, but I think it'll be okay. Because, like, this and this are two of our big late-game win conditions, but I guess we'll also have Olgra and the Trench Stalker, which are solid enough, and some weapons with the Sword Eater and a big taunt minion that's going to be hard for the Druid to get over. Just don't draw me a minion right here, please. Just draw me something useless. We drew a Bash. Cool. Perfectly useless. Love to see it. Coin, Black Rock, and Roll. Not really that much pressure on the board right now, so I don't really need to worry. What, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. I mean, they could possibly develop a little bit, but not enough to worry me. Seeker Rogue is so fun. I just had a casual 4/8 mana, or I had 4/8 mana Astalars in hand by the end of the game. Yeah, it's fun, and you can do some cool stuff with it, but I'm here only for the best decks in the game. I only play top tier meta stuff, and it's not really top tier meta. It's fine, it's fun, and it's actually not bad. I'd say it's like middle of the pack. It definitely has some upside, but... Heavy Plate. I think we do just play Sir Finley though, and we try to find like a Lava Gorger or a Sword Eater, of which we draw a couple. But I'd rather play Sword Eater. Brawl's nice. Trench Stalker's nice. Would I rather play Sword Eater or would I rather play the Lava Gorger? I think I'd rather play the Sword Eater. Yeah. I mean, no, I guess the armor's probably better right now. And we'll take Remornia. Get 7. No increase in the stats or whatever, but that's fine. Then we're hoping that Last Stand is able to find me another Lava Gorger or Sword Eater on turn 7, and then we just play it for a ton of stats. So next turn, we're looking at a couple of different things. We can go Decimator Olgra. We can go, or we can go, like, Sword Eater and Hero Power or Shield Slam or something. Out of the 6 free decks, which one's the best? I don't know what the 6 free decks are. I actually don't know. I apologize for not being more informed on that. That's my bad. What do you think about Arcane, or what do you think Arcane Hunter needs, Ecore? Literally arcane spells. Like, I don't know what else to say. It needs arcane spells to actually function. No way you kill my 1/3. Go face, go face, go face, go face, go face, go face. Fudge, man, that makes Olgra so much worse. Oh, this was gonna be an 11 mana or an 11 attack card, but it's fine now. It'll kill off all of these. It's not the end of the world. It wipes the board, it's fine. We still have a Brawl. We'll be able to play you next turn and get a really, really, really big taunt minion. We'll play you on turn 9 and hopefully just destroy their face. Is this the deck is the deck you're playing any good? I'm trying to figure that out currently. It actually feels pretty decent, but I don't know if I would say it's good. Because, like, it's pretty easily countered. You run them down early, they play Black Rock and Roll on turn 5, and then you just kill them. But I also think that, like, this is kind of how Hearthstone should be, and just card games in general, like, clear counterplay. Because the thing with Druid back in the day, right? Not even back in the day, like, just a couple months ago, is because since it had Scale of Onyxia, it was not only really good late game, but it had ways of dealing with early aggression pretty consistently with the Scale of Onyxia while also kind of developing a board. So the fact that nowadays, in order to set things up, you have to do like turn 5 do nothing, actually doesn't bother me that much at all. Because I feel like that's what it should be like. Like, you should need to... Why did you not hero power first? You literally could have just killed it. Unless that was part of their plan, I don't see why it would be. Little bit of a bad play, a little bit of a misplay, but I won't read too much into it. We'll play this double, and it's a Sword Eater. Was hoping that it would be the other one so we could dredge something to the top, but that's okay. Hit him in the face, try to finish him off with this in a turn or two. Actually, can I even get to lethal? Because they gain a lot of armor with this. They gain 7 armor every time they hero power. Like, the only real hope that I have is that my minions are big enough to where I'm able to hit them multiple times. I watched you last time a few months ago, and I saw your camera quality has improved a lot since. Or am I imagining things? No, I got a new camera. My camera quality has increased. And I also figured out how to adjust settings like on the camera in the software that it gives me to make things look even better. I myself look worse because I'm not shaving a bit and I've done nothing with my hair. And that's my bad. But the camera itself looks better. And I also figured out a way to like blur the background, which is nice. Silence? Oh my god. You're kidding. You're joking. Heavy plate. Do I trade it or do I gain armor? What's more important? I think I trade it. I don't think I need the armor. Well, fine. Pull my leg, I'll get some armor. 6-9. We'll play the Trench Stalker next, and we're basically hoping to draw another Trench Stalker or like a Naga Giant soon. We have brawls to deal with the Zoc play if they end up doing that. So, I mean, there's a world where we don't even have to lose. But yeah, I took out the Rifts. They just felt really bad. And I put in Grommash as an extra win condition, Heavy Plate as well. Because, like, the Rifts would theoretically allow me to draw if I drew them all 4 cards, right? We'd be able to get the Draw Rift that gives +2/+2. And then we'd get... we'd do a finale of another one to reactivate that, then we'd play it again, and then we'd reactivate it for 4. But the problem is, they're just such weak, low-tempo cards, and a deck that already has, like, no tempo. I'd rather be able to play Heavy Plate for 3 mana and gain armor to help me survive. Rustrut Viper is a very good card for them, actually. Wow, they actually take no damage for that. Jeez Louise. They can't afford Zoc. Oh, they could afford Zoc. Oh. Oh, no. Jeez Louise. Are you kidding me right now? Blade Storm to kill off all but one thing, then do this in hero power. Oh, man. Heavy Plates are at the bottom. We'll take Bash. Well, no, we have 2 bashes. We'll take Heavy Plate. Hero power, this goes face. Dude! 9 damage per hero power? You gotta be kidding me. But we couldn't play Trench Stalker because it only hits 3 random enemies, and I need them to have less stuff on the board for this to actually work. What the heck? There's no... I mean, okay, so they played both of their Unending Swarms. If they, like, hero power, do something crazy, and play Zoc... I guess that could go crazy. We'd play Brawl to deal with that though, right? Any good control decks? Control Priest, Control Blood Death Knight are absolutely phenomenal. Blood Death Knight is actually one of the best decks in the game right now. And then Priest is just one that I personally liked a lot. I wonder what build of Blood Death Knight people are running, because it's got to be slightly different than mine. No, it's very similar to mine. They run Construct Quarter. I don't. Even before the nerf, I just didn't like it very much. Oh my god. Trade this away, play a Trench Stalker. Ziliax, not bad. Play Trench Stalker. Do 17 damage. It's a lot, I know. They've already played... Oh, they've only played 1 Rake, actually. That's my bad. I don't actually know if I can beat them. I'm gonna be honest. Because here's the big issue that I'm currently having. I, other than Grommash, really have only one way of doing direct damage. It's Trench, Grommash, and Romara, but Romara was not did not get buffed up, so she's actually pretty weak right now. Bash, I guess, can go direct face damage. Rake doesn't kill it. They have to have another thing like Pounce. Whoa! Wait, actually this is fine. I mean, okay, I use the term fine very loosely, but like, it could be worse. Whoa. It's gonna get immediately killed by, the Rustrat Viper anyway. So we might as well just double rush in here. Hero power pass. Trench Stalker would be pretty good. Grommash could potentially get me there. Zilliax would heal me up and get a good taunt minion in front, which would keep me from dying. What are the cards they? Oh, this is what Brawl is for. This is what Brawl is for, and we need to do it right now. Yeah. I just like never kill Tony then, right? Oh, they gain a ton of armor. Brawl doesn't really do anything. I guess I can go Zilliax and then hit with Romornia and then Brawl. And then just like hope my thing lives and theirs doesn't. Boom, Zilliax, Brawl. And then there's a slight chance that my thing lives, and if so, great. If not, unfortunate. Damn. If Zilliax lived, I would have won. Well, I guess one is a bit of a strong word, but... I mean, if I was a more aggressive deck, they lose that 100% of the time. Why did they run Wild Pyromancer? Wait. No, wait, Wild Pyromancer's not bad. Because it instantly kills off all their minions for 8 mana. That was an interesting take on the deck. I respect it. I respect it. We're gonna get rid of everything here, even heavy plate, and we're going to just hard search for Black Rock and Roll, which we will coin out on turn 4, assuming we're not already dead. If we need to, we can coin out Brawl in order to deal with Totem Shaman, because that is most likely what this is. In fact, it might even be more beneficial to coin out Brawl than to coin out Black Rock and Roll, but we will wait. We'll see what deck they're going first. You wanna know what would be fun in this deck, actually? Turn 4 Ambassador Phelan to put giant colossal minions into my deck, and then playing Black Rock and Roll turn 5 to pump up a ton of minions. Then we play Sir Finley, draw them all, and then bada bing, bada boom, we're going crazy. Don't like drawing this. Absolutely despise getting this, by the way, because we want to try to get it off of the Lava Gorger. But again, okay, so it looks like they're flooding the board as hard as they can right off the bat. I'll go Training Session. It's not bad. Well, this isn't great, but I'll go you because you're cheaper. No, we'll go with the Bog Beast because we don't really have anything to play turn 6. Like, we play this turn 5, or I guess coin turn 4, then I guess this turn 6. Sure, fair, Totem, fine. It looks like we're gonna have to coin out Brawl. Most likely, we are taking a lot of damage. Hero Power, coin Brawl next turn. Well, maybe we don't coin Brawl. I guess we could probably get away with going the Lava Gorger. What I should have done... Oh my... Okay, yeah, we definitely have to play Brawl this turn. I'm very glad that I did not waste the coin, because if I did, I would have lost the game right here. Oh my god. Dude! Dude! That's 15 damage turn 4 in piranhas. I'm getting swarmed out here. Oh my god. Brawl. Just don't let the 6-1 live. Honestly, any other one living is genuinely fine. A 3, you know what? That's right in the middle of the 1 and 6. I'm happy with that. The expected value was about 3 because there was 0 attack all the way to 6. You average that and you get the thingamabob. Do I have to play Ziliax here? I really don't. No, Bladestorm doesn't do anything.
Unity, precision.
This sucks. And this is the big problem with this deck. You need to.
What a delightful party.
No. Wait, actually, do I care? That doesn't really do too much right now. Last Stand doesn't do anything currently. Let's gain armor afterwards, because you usually want to gain armor afterwards. Okay. Am I just dead here? I'm just dead. They pull Rag, right? Oh my god. Oh my... Oh! No! Unacceptable. Okay, so. Training session, not good. Training session, bad. Very bad. We need something to deal with early game aggression. Or draw us cards. So get rid of both of these. They suck. Card draw's decent because we have a lot of like expensive things. A 2/2? No, because that messes up Last Stand. We can't run that. I mean, this is actually pretty decent, but only if we get Sword Eater. Actually, Ambassador Phelan. I guess a Whirlwind. Whirlwind would have been better in that last game. You watch anime? I used to watch anime. Rifts fucking suck. They do not go in any warrior list. I can guarantee you, you run any warrior list, it's literally just better to not go Rifts. You could run anything else. Rifts are just some of the worst cards ever made. It is embarrassing. I mean, I need to be a little bit nicer because I don't want to be mean, but Jesus Christ.
And carry out our lady's will.
Ambassador Phelan on 4 into Black Rock and Roll into Dredge. That's the dream right there. That's the 4, 5, 6 wombo combo. Unfortunately, I don't really know if it's gonna work out, but we'll see. Sword Eater, I don't really want another Sword Eater. Actually, drawing taunt minions really sucks because I need them for Last Stand. Oh, this is gonna be an aggressive aggro paladin, pure paladin, whatever. Somebody's out here in the absolute bottom of Legend playing probably a meta deck. However, they might not be a meta deck. So I will hold my judgment actually until I see their first couple of cards.
I must move quickly.
Coin, fair enough.
Easier to draw.
Okay, well. Air power. No reason to trade heavy play. It's not like I can get anything out of it anyway. They could go Seal of Blood on the 3/2 on turn 3, and if they do that, the only way I really can respond is with Brawl. Which is not the greatest, but we'll figure something out. I actually think that this is a very winnable game if we can get Brawl, wipe their initial board, then play Blackrock and roll and have a little bit of a comeback. Oh, we can still kill that with Bash if we happen to get Bash. So we're gonna trade Heavy Plate, look for Bash, or just play this. Oh, we're just gonna play that. Because if I traded and I missed Bash and I just Hero Power, I'd rather just cycle through my deck and gain a little more armor. My hope is they do nothing really this turn. I go Sword Eater and I kill the 5/3. That's the dream. Or we get like Shield Slam and we Heavy Plate Shield Slam the 5/3. There are a couple of different things we can do. Oh.
Need a bit more spice over here.
So we have lost. There is literally nothing we can do unless we get Brawl like next turn. So we have to double trade. We don't find it. So we top deck Brawl this turn or we lose. What the fuck is this, man?
The light dims.
I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
More valor prevails.
Whirlwind would have been nice. Blade Storm would have been pretty nice. I don't think they'll buff curses again. Curses are decent. Not broken, but they're still okay.
Will serve me in death.
Alright. Let's see here. We will keep really just shield block. I'll keep Last Stand. I mean, if we end up going against a slower deck, and then we get the Blackrock and roll, and we have 2 Last Stands on turn 7, that's a lot of stats. And the only way they can really deal with it is Asphyxiate, Obliterate, you know, Corpse Explosion, Soul Stealer, Sylvanas, randomly discovered spells. Okay, there's actually a lot of ways that they can deal with big minions. But it looks like they're going a slightly more aggressive deck, which I am... Well, the reason why I say that is because they're 30 cards, but they could also just be like a 30 card blood deck, I guess, which is fine. Don't like losing Remornia, but okay. I would rather be able to pump that. Honestly, if they're not going to go super aggressive, there's a world where I just like don't play shield block and I play it after Blackrock and roll so I don't accidentally draw another minion and reduce the stats. That might be better. Hearthstone saved me from myself by never giving me any warrior legendaries. Oh, it's hard because I enjoy playing warrior. Oh, yeah. Oh, well now this is awkward. Do I actually play Phelan here? Because I want to coin out this on turn 4. But honestly, if I play this, it's probably just as good, if not better. I'll save... What am I saving the coin for? I'll just Hero Power, it's fine. We'll save the coin. We'll play the coin probably to play, you know, something bigger later. Maybe we can... Oh my, wait, what? Wait, so you were an aggressive deck? You just happen to have a really slow hand? That's super weird. We play Blackrock, and then we play Brawl, and then we play Last Stand, and then we win the game. Okay, so they just had a really slow start. Which means they could pop off momentarily, because they have a lot of cards in their hand, potentially. What? Why would you... Oh, that makes sense, actually. That was a good play. Okay. They still don't have enough corpses for, like, a Grave Strength, so playing Blackrock and roll is surprisingly fairly safe here. Blackrock and roll, pass. Turn 5, do nothing, just feels so punishing, though. It feels so bad. Like, I really want it to be better, but it's not. I wish that it like said summon a 5/5 taunt or something. That might be a bit too strong. But even if it just said like summon a 3/3 taunt and then give all minions in your deck attack or health, or if it said all minions in hand or deck, so that way I'd be able to like immediately play this Sword Eater and potentially get some extra value. Oh god, do I have to brawl this? I really don't want to. But I can't let them play like Grave Strength or anything. We drew another brawl. It's pretty safe. We'll do this. I don't know if it really affects me. Olgra? I could coin out Olgra. 13 would be 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Olgra would still live? Olgra would still live, and it would allow me to save Brawl to deal with a Marrowgar, which will be a bigger play later. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. She doesn't die, she kills off everything and does 9 damage face and lives with 2, which isn't impossible, but is still a little annoying for them to deal with. No, she lives with 2. Which means that they can't, oh, she lives with 1? Wait, did I do my math wrong? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11? Did I mess something up here? And it's fine, the hero power kills that off, it's not that big of a deal. We get some more really big stats off of the last stands, and things should still end up being pretty good. Like even a Marrowgar, although it's gonna be powerful, probably isn't enough. Sword Eater, hate to see that, but whatever. Boom. And then we'll draw the other Lava Gorger as well. And just so I don't accidentally draw it later. And then we'll do this, and let's see what we get here. Ooh, I like Kolak. I like all of them, actually. Is Kolak better or worse? Like, permanent armor seems decent, but Xylag to just deal with the potentially wide board. Actually, Hydrolodon seems unmatched here. Like, that just seems so good. That's so strong. A 14-18 taunt minion? Yeah, he's just gonna concede. There's nothing they can do. Yeah, Remornia seems weak without being buffed. It's true. Without being buffed, she's just a 7 mana kind of okay card. One sec, I need to plug in my phone. I forgot to do that earlier.
Anhilda versus Uther. Your judgment begins.
Arise.
Okay, so against Paladin, you absolutely 100% need Brawl. In fact, there have been games I have died even before turn 5 or I'm able to play Brawl. But the only way that you can beat a whole board of really big Divine Shield minions by turn 5 is by playing Brawl. And I will admit, I don't like having the Naga Giant in my hand. The whole point of the Naga Giant is to play it with the Black Rock and Roll, and then it becomes like a 28-28 for usually around, not that much mana. Okay. So this is interesting. They didn't play anything turn 1. They didn't coin out anything turn 2. And if they do play something like the Leodrin, the 3/2, I could kill it with Bash. Interesting. Not really much is going on here. Hopefully Black Rock and Roll does not end up being too far at the bottom of my deck. That would really suck. This, yeah. This deck is interesting. Because like if you don't draw Black Rock and Roll, it definitely feels bad. I'll play the Ambassador Phelan though. Now if we draw the Lava Gorger, we can dredge the top of Colossal Minion, which gives us a way of fighting for the game in the mid game without needing Black Rock and Roll. Interesting. True Silver Champion. You don't say. Weird. Hits me in the face for a little bit. Don't mind too much. Blade Storm, pretty much useless. We just hero power pass again. I'm wanting them to play a decent minion that I can bash and shield slam, or like Blade Storm possibly. I could like bash the 1/1 Blade Storm. Would it be able to decraft the Demon Hunter quest for 1600 dust when it No. Or would you have... Wait, when it will become as it was, draw 6 in a turn? Wait, what are you saying? You can't get it now that it's rotated. You should have done it as soon as it was nerfed. Thought the Naga Giant was there for the Lava Gorger 20 armor when lucky. Well, okay, that too, obviously. Like, it's a 28-28 and it gains 20 armor. No. We get the Sword Eater, which isn't particularly good or anything. Hit, hero power, pass. It's a decently sized minion. We don't have silence, so that means if they end up playing Kangor, we could get outclassed here. Unfortunately, we didn't get Blackrock and roll on curve, so things look bad. Oh no.
And your death shall be merciful.
What the fuck? Absolutely not? What the But what? Oh, could you please stop drawing me the absolute worst options? Jeez. Bash. Bash. Hero power. Shield slam for 8. Hit face for 3. Pass. Oh my gosh. I mean, I play you next turn, and I guess it's actually not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's still an 8-9 that's doing a decent amount of damage. But, oh my god. That was not what I expected at all. That was not what I expected at all. Masked Reveler with... Wow.
The light bends.
No, man. You drew Kangor? That's unfortunate. We do 8 more damage with the Trench. And it lives with 1. Which is okay. That guy's a Giga Chad. Yeah. What a... No. 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 Hit their face. Please hit their face. Just hit their face. Just hit their face. Just hit the face. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna press the end turn button. And I'm not even looking. It's not even worth my time to look because I already know that I lost it. Fuck! I didn't hit his face. Oh.
The light bends to my sweet moves.
Reporting for duty.
Fuck off. They get... Oh my god. We're killing this off. Okay, so this deck might actually be fucking nuts. I don't know how to beat that. That's insane. No, that's genuinely really, really good. I think I'm gonna build that deck later. That was actually really, really good. That's actually a sick deck. I can't even be mad about that because it gave me an idea. I don't even mind. Just got here and it's not looking good for you? Look. I was trying my best.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
None of these cards say Blackrock in roll, so we get rid of all of them because it's literally the only card that matters to me in this entire deck. Woo! We found it. I would have liked to get Decimator Olgra to get pumped up. I'm probably gonna have to coin this out turn 4, but that's okay. They have a Free Spirit turn 1. There's no way that they also have the Groovy Cat on turn 2, right? There's no way they got that groovy boy on turn 2. Oh, cool, okay. There's no way they draw Peaceful Piper into Free Spirit, though. Cool. I'm actually not gonna play this or this. Actually, you know what? I'll probably play Heavy Plate and not trade it away. They do have a Groovy Cat. Why didn't they play it last turn? No, wait, they must have drawn it that turn. I'm trolling. No! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Absolutely not. Stop drawing me the best minions. Get rid of this. Be gone with you. Out of here. Gone. Coin this out. Then we play Shield Block, and then we just hope to draw really, really well from this point on. I'm fine with that. 2 mana, draw 2. I mean, they had the hero power, so it's like a 4 mana, deal 2 damage, draw 2, which isn't particularly great. Okay, no more minions. Just don't draw me a minion. Whirlwind, I like to see that. That's actually pretty decent. Coin, Blackrock, and roll. I wish Blackrock, I've said this so many times already, I wish Blackrock and roll also pumped up minions that are in your hand. Without it, it just feels really weak. It's such a like, Nourish, you get 2 mana crystals on that specific turn. Why can't Blackrock and roll give you more stuff? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to get at here. Do I draw or do I go Whirlwind into Sword Eater hit? I'm gonna go Whirlwind Sword Eater hit. I hated that. I hated that, but I wanted to wipe the board as soon as possible. Whirlwind with Ulcra would have been so good, and now they're gonna just Undying Swarm and get them all back anyway. Yeah, I should have just done Shield Block and Hero Powered and waited a bit. Oh my gosh, they literally just get to kill us off for nothing. They gain HP killing off my minion. I do like that though. Boom, Hero Power. No reason to play either of these yet. There really is not that big of a reason to, because I could curve out really well with these 2 things. Warrior's class identity is all about pain and suffering. Wait a minute, maybe that's what it's been this whole time. Warrior, your whole thing is pain and suffering, so playing it, you're suffering and going through pain. That's pretty smart, actually. Now that's a big brain move. I'm gonna play this, and then we'll just draw the card immediately with Shield Block. Oh, what do I want? Do I want 20 armor? I haven't played that many spells, though, is the problem. And Remornia is basically how I finish them off. I think I go Remornia, actually.
Can't win them all.
Oh, they're just gonna concede, thank goodness. Got him.
Anhilda versus the Lich King.
How this matchup goes. If it's Blood Death Knight, we're chillin'. No. If it's Blood Death Knight, we lose. And if it's Aggro Death Knight, we probably lose. But Brawl might keep us alive, so we're gonna keep the Brawl. And then we're gonna basically use the rest of our stuff to search for Blackrock and roll. You might be wondering why get rid of Shield Block. Excellent question. That actually is a good question. I don't know. I'm kind of just autopilot right now. I didn't want to draw extra cards, basically, and potentially draw more minions. I'd rather just go through my mulligans and just try to find Blackrock and roll immediately. But I guess if I'm trading away Heavy Plate, I'm gonna draw into the minions anyway, so I guess it really accomplished nothing. I think in the future I should just keep Shield Block. Because in my head I didn't want to draw an extra card, because what I do is if I draw Shield Block and I draw the Blackrock and roll, I don't usually play the Shield Block until after Blackrock and roll, so I don't accidentally draw an extra minion. But in this case, since I don't have Blackrock and roll yet, I think the extra card draw I mean, it wouldn't have really done anything, to be quite honest. It literally just replaces itself and gives 5 armor. So, I mean, it's good, but it's not that different from mulliganing and then just pressing this button. Do I want to play Ambassador Phelan or Sword Eater next turn? I'm pretty sure Sword Eater is better. So we can kill off this, or kill off the 4/3, and we'll take 3 damage. We get a taunt minion out there, which is pretty nice. Lava Gorger. So now I'm thinking I play this into the Lava Gorger, and I try to get a big minion, but we can do that later. We'll go this, and we'll kill off the 4/3, then we'll play this, then we'll play this. I think that that's still better. Because, like, if we don't get Blackrock and roll, we still need a way of winning the game, and the Ambassador plus Lava Gorger, or Ambassador plus Sir Finley is really the only way we can do that. Yeah, Shield Block is one of my strongest cards. Getting rid of it did kind of mess me up, but I don't think it was, like, that big of a deal. Ow. Ooh, wait a minute. No, Bladestorm doesn't do that. We're going to hit here. It takes no damage, kill up the 3/3. And then we're gonna play the Ambassador. We needed to play Sword Eater first though, so we could try to survive a little bit. We're gonna play Lava Gorger, Hero Power, hopefully get a Colossal Mana that helps us survive. Most notably being probably the Priest one. Kolak would also be decent. What else would be good? Gigafin, but we can't play Gigafin next turn, so that would be a little bit worse, actually. Ow. And then that goes face, makes sense. We'll do this, we'll get a card. So I really like Gaia. Oh! Oh my god! Holy sh... Okay, we take Gaia because of what it can do with Ziliax in the not too distant future. What that card do though? That's what I'm saying. My god. That is insane. We play that on 8, and assuming it lives, we just play Ziliax and it goes nuts. Because this card is what deals the damage to all enemies. So it also heals me a ton with the Ziliax. Oh man. Oh, your blood? Oh, but you have to be like the buff Blood Death Knight then. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's annoying, but it's fine. You get another Lava Gorger. Kind of cringe, but it's fine. It's a 6/10, not bad. Oh! Oh, I think Gigafin is still best, though. Because if they do pump up their stuff, they lose pumps this way. Let's kill off the 2/3. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need Gaia to survive. If Gaia lives through this, we're gonna lose our minds. I'll admit, the Naga Giant feels a little bit worse if you don't run the Rifts. But the Rifts just feel so bad. And I mean, we still have Heavy Plate, which is good. We run a Whirlwind. We ran an extra Brawl. I don't know. I think it's okay, possibly. It's kind of iffy though. School teacher, don't care. Don't care. Blood Death Knight is just ridiculously strong and annoying. You have to kill him like 4 times over. It's true. Oh. How rude. I mean, we play Gaia and we just hope she doesn't die. Boom, boom. It does a damage. We're gonna play Ziliax on this in a moment. I don't know. Because, like, would I rather have a Rift here than a Brawl? Oh, no. Wait. This is potentially fine. No, this is potentially okay. No, wait. Okay, hold on. Do I play Ziliax off to the side then so I can get an extra attack and kill everything off? I think I do. Unfortunately, I have to play Ziliax off to the side. Let's draw a card first, though. We get Bash, that's nice. If we had Bat, no, we have to go Ziliax here, and then hit here. Boom. This does 1 damage to everything, and then this will do 1 damage to everything, and we can kill this off. I wanted to put Ziliax on this, but in the end, that's not how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Well, I mean, all things considered, this could be going a lot worse. We have a dead card in hand with the Naga Giant.
I will never. But you shall.
Well, that sucks. Okay. Do I just play Brawl? I think I might just play Brawl. Heavy Plate. We'll trade this away. I mean, if we can somehow get Black Rock and Roll off of this, we'll play that. We don't. Shield Slam and then Hit Bash. And then Hero Power. We got a lot of armor. We got a decent amount of removal. I mean, I'm chilling right now, I think. I also have more cards, so I mean, it's not even like... Man, that sucks. At least I didn't magnetize Ziliax to the thing, because if that happened, they would have stolen a pretty insane mech minion. When all that tournament you spoke about, B? Is there a plan? No, there's no plan. It's not gonna happen, most likely. Unfortunately. What a bad hand. And by bad hand, I mean not Black Rock and Roll. Oh boy. Another Last Stand would be good. I'm hoping to draw Last Stand before the other Sword Eater. How much do I hate this? Blade Storm's not gonna do enough. I could let them develop a bit more, but we got Grommash. I mean, I can play it and just Whirlwind and just go face and try to like say, hey, deal with this big minion thing. Like, hey, deal with this big minion now. So we need to find Black Rock and Roll and then Sir Finley into Trench Stalker, and hopefully that'll be enough. My hope is the 10-8 soaks up 8 damage. Buys me a turn or two. Eventually I can play Gigafin. I don't know. This is just a really awkward situation. Because, like, on the one hand, I have enough HP and stuff to stay alive for a while. But on the other hand, I don't really have a clear path to victory in sight. It's just kind of like darkness. I'm in a tunnel with no light at the end of it. Playing against Jailer Druid, he snapshotted the Tony. It's GG. Oh... I mean, what wins me the game here? I mean, they could run out of cards possibly, and I could just like brawl and maybe stall out long enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Why? What is happening? What just happened? You didn't need to do that. I'm lost. I mean, I'll play Bladestorm to kill this off, I guess. Because there's nothing else in the way, might as well kill the one big target. What the heck was that? Were they trying to make board space for like another Scourge play or something? When am I playing Pure Paladin? I'm not gonna be playing Pure Paladin. Not in the near future. Obviously, it's freaking nuts, but I'm probably not gonna play it. Yeah, make it a 4-5. Please, we found Black Rock and Roll. Is it too late? I can play an 8-8 rather than hero powering. It can stall out for a little bit. I don't really know what I need to draw at this point that would keep me alive or win me the game, but at least we have something that can win me the game. They're probably gonna... Oh. I'll Gigafin this turn to try to stall out. They're probably gonna kill it, but I mean, there's not really much I can do. Bladestorm is so close to being insane here. Wait, why would they do that? What? They're playing so poorly, and I'm gonna lose. We got Sir Finley. Hold on. Screw the brawl, we don't need it. Then we just take Syndragosa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Boom, doesn't really matter. Play Syndragosa, hit this, hit that. I can't play the Trench Stalker because there's a decent chance it doesn't hit the target that I needed to hit. But this is pretty good. This is really good. No, this... I mean... Obviously, it could be better, right? I could be... Oh. Oh. How rude. Oh, and they got a freaking copy of it, man. Oh, they got a copy of it. That's so lame, actually. I draw a card, we get Naga Giant. It's 0 mana, but that doesn't really matter. Taunt minion. Gain. Hit face. I guess play the Naga Giant, because, like, why the F not? Well, they play it again because they got another copy of it because they randomly... Never mind, it's fine. I'm alive, barely. That's all that matters. Currently, they get Obliterate, I'm calling it. Oh my god, please no. Leave me alone. Let my memes be dreams. Shield Slam, we can kill off one of them, and we can kill off this, I guess. Hit. Hero power. Kill. Go face. We're alive for one more turn currently. Just don't wreck me, please. Is there a chance that I somehow manage to win this game? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You... We get Remornia. No, I'm just dead. GG.
Your valor prevails.
Oh, this deck fucking sucks. Oh my god. Turn 5, do nothing, not drawing the card at all. Fucking, oh my god. I mean, I got rid of shield block, but I don't think that really mattered in the end. Oh my god. Everybody shut up.
And carry out our lady's...
Alright, so we have Sir Finley to immediately redo our deck after we play Black Rock and Roll. Let's do it. We play Black Rock and Roll on 5 and we go nuts. Oh! And we got, this is literally the dream combo. I don't care about you, Olgra. I do not care. Please, just don't kill me in like 3 turns. Oh, you're giving me armor. Oh, you're too kind. I don't care about the Lava Gorger. Literally couldn't care less. Turn 4, turn 5, turn 6. Possibly Lava Gorger to gain armor and then turn 6. Oh my god. This is disgusting. This is literally the dream. If I can't win with this, this deck can't win. It's the dream. Let's go. It's true. This is it. This is the game we've all been waiting for. I hope you're all ready. End your turn so I can play my Ambassador Phelan. Thank you.
Going on a dangerous
Oh, I can feel it. Oh, I can feel it. It's gonna happen. No, that sounds... Never mind. How about I change my phrase and the face and we just forget that ever happened. This is gonna be good. We're gonna have a good set of cards. And we're gonna play the Black Rock and Roll. And it's gonna be the nuts. Yes. Okay, they pump up a minion in their hand. I don't know if that's necessarily that problematic. We still get to pump up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minions. It's pretty good, I would say. Not to mention all the other like colossal minions down there. Someone clip that, please. No, no. YouTube works differently with the clips, so it's not gonna be. Oh, they're gonna burn the top 6 cards. Oh, that's got to be Thaddeus. Daddy Thaddy, if you will. So what's my win condition now? We get Brawl. Do I want to Dredge first and gain armor, or do I want to just play Sir Finley? I feel like just playing Sir Finley is probably better. So that way we get more cards. Yeah, we'll just do that, whatever. Let's see what we get. Do we... Oh, it looks like we're gonna get another Lava Gorger anyway. Hydrolodon, huge. Okay, good. Fine. Fine. Good. Quite good. Okay, we play that. And, honestly, I think we just put Last Stand on top. Right? Because we can play that with Mana Thirst later, and this doesn't really do anything. We're not doing it really for the armor. How's Demon Hunter feel so far? It felt really good. Outcast Demon Hunter felt like the nuts. Oh no. Oh no. I should have taken Brawl. I should have taken Brawl. What was I thinking? Why didn't I take Brawl? Why didn't I take Brawl? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know what I was doing. I'm trolling. Oh, they get nothing. Oh, they got nothing. That must mean they have... Wait, what? Wait, what? What was that for, huh? Never mind, we're golden. We're goated. I thought that this was gonna... Wait, why? Wait. So this means they have to have the Bone Lord in their hand, right? Oh, Asteroid, okay. Possibly a problem, but most likely nothing too major. Oh, okay. Oh, no! Oh, that doesn't matter. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I think I have to take out Whirlwind and put in something different. Are there any, like, decent, kind of expensive spells? Dude, the rifts are so bad. I think I'm gonna be done streaming for today, but also I don't think that this deck works. Trying to figure out what I could possibly do. What I could possibly do to try to make this deck better. And I feel like there is just nothing. It feels so bad most of the time. Yeah, I know, I got it. I don't want to take out another Brawl. I absolutely need Brawl. Love lurking on your stream while playing for myself. Greetings from Norway. Hey, how's it going? I don't think I'm actually done. I'm trying to figure out what to take out, though. I didn't like that. Oh, man. It could be Last Stand. It could be. No, we need Remornia. I mean, this deck plays Blackrock and Roll to pump up like a handful of minions. It just feels so bad. It just feels so bad. I wonder if there's a build that's doing well here. Mech Mage, Seeger Rogue, Miracle Rogue, Thaddeus Warlock, blah, 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 blah. Control Warrior. Okay, it runs. Okay, let's see what this deck is. It's just so awful. Okay, wait. Draw spell. Draw. Is there any way to specifically draw a spell? Any way? God damn, dude. It's just so bad. Because I feel like the only way you can ever get value out of this card is if you run it in a 40 card deck. Like, hold up. What did I take out? I took out something else. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. But, like, I don't have minions is the thing. Like, I'm still not running many minions at all. The riffs suck. High value minions. Draw another undead minion? Wait, hold up. I want things that are 6 and more. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. Those don't do anything. What about 7? Or 6, sorry. Giant taunt minions. And then draw. I guess maybe we can go with something. I mean, we put in Conqueror's Banner already. I just can't figure out a way to make this deck reliable. I guess I don't need Ambassador if I'm going to be running that. Best card of the expansion? I don't know. Most of the best decks run very few cards from the new expansion. Like Frost Aggro Death Knight, wow. Pure Paladin, wow. Same exact thing. I guess Outcast Demon Hunter. A lot of the Outcast support it got was pretty good. I'll say that much. This draws me the Naga Giant, which I don't want. slams, maybe? No, I need spells. Take out Whirlwind. I have two spots. Turn 4, do nothing, into turn 5, do nothing is the nuts. Maybe I take out Naga Giant. I just don't have enough spells to actually support it. Dude, this class is so bad. This class is so bad. I feel like they could buff so many things about Warrior and it would still be bad. Actually, I'm curious. Hearthstone replay, where is Warrior? Oh, it's last with a 38.5% win rate. Holy shit, that's even worse than I thought it was gonna be. Wow, that is even worse than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, what? Drum kit's interesting, but like... Drum. Draw. I want one instrument tech. And then I want another big late game win condition possibly. Charge. I can put in one. I can use you as a finisher possibly, but not the Naga Giants. I don't have enough spells to make it worth it. Damage? Anything that does damage? Maybe slams? No, this deck needs draw more than anything else, which sucks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What about taunt minions? Maybe I can put in another taunt minion. Are there any good like big taunts? I wish this minion had charge. Probably be broken though. I have one Forged in Flames, but the problem with running too many Forged in Flames is that sometimes you're gonna get it and you just don't have a weapon. I can't have this many like cheap things though, because it messes up what's it called. Ooh, what are good 5 costs? Ghost Riders? Ghost Riders are not bad. Ghost Riders could be decent. Discover a spell. But I guess it's also like a 5 mana do nothing on that turn. Oh. Oh, Asvedon. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Take out some of these cards. What did I just put in? You're decent, actually, to copy a card. I guess one Whirlwind could be maybe okay. We'll take one Slam, I guess. I don't know. Legendary that double stats. Fuck it, fine. We'll put it in. We'll play one game with this deck. We'll play one game. Actually, no, it's almost 5. I'm gonna actually get off. We'll try it tomorrow. Fuck, dude, it looks so bad. It looks so bad. Oh. Well, I hope you guys have a good time. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. It's so bad, it's good. Well, it gives you something to look forward to on Monday. So, I'm gonna go now. Hopefully, you guys had a good time watching the stream. I had a good time streaming for you. Wow, words are hard. But good night, everybody.